Welcome everybody, Film Fan 108 here, and a new year and a new opportunity to explore all that movie and physical media goodness. Yes, indeed. Cheers to 2021, and speaking of a new year, well, I was thinking about this. It wouldn't really be a a year yet without a Dollar Tree sale. Yes, all those Blu-rays and DVDs, all that $1 goodness, it wouldn't be without a good Dollar Tree sale. And well, it's back, baby. Yes, the sale is officially back, and man, oh man, I am very much looking forward to this. The first of 2021, all that Hollywood blockbusters, the B-movie cheese, the movies where you just go, what the fuck? All that great $1 goodness. So, I'm excited. And we are at our first location. Oh, baby. All that Dollar Tree goodness, man. I'm excited to see what 2021 has in store for a Dollar Tree and all the great media goodness. Oh, what am I doing out here? Let me head inside and check out that $1 goodness. Wait a minute. Sparkly pillows? What? Isn't it supposed to be the Blu-rays and DVDs that are the weekly wow this week? Instead, we have sparkly pillows. There's something wrong with this equation. I could have sworn there was a sale going on, right? Could have sworn there was some sort of sale for the movies happening. At least that's what I thought. But there is no movies up front. Unless I'm here early. And I think you know what that means. Oh, yes, I am back in the back room of the Dollar Tree, baby. Yes, I'm here actually early. I'm here early, yes, to scope out the physical media, all that $1 Blu-ray and DVD goodness, baby. Yes. It's good to be in the back room. I don't expect it every single time, but when they let me, I'm definitely not going to say no. Just saying, man. And look at this, actually. By the way, they have the physical media ready for me. All of these boxes, guys. Look at that. 3, 6, 7, 8, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, my God. Look at all those boxes of physical media. Holy shit. My God, man. I didn't know the first year was going to have this many boxes. Geez. How am I doing? Let's get down to checking out the physical media, shall we? Let's dive into the first 3 boxes of Dollar Tree physical media out of 12? Holy shit, guys. Yes. Apparently, the new year is going to be quite prosperous for Dollar Tree. Well, at least let's hope it is. Let's dive in, shall we? And the first thing I'm seeing is they got, the Other Guys, the unrated Other edition with Will Ferrell and Mark Wahlberg. Includes both the theatrical and extended editions. Now, I believe we've seen this at previous Dollar Tree sales, if I'm not mistaken. I gotta be real with you guys and honest. I'm just not a Will Ferrell guy. It's not that he's not funny at times, because he can be funny. I've enjoyed some of his stuff on SNL. I really enjoy him in Old School and his small role in Wedding Crashers. And he's done some stuff I've liked, but for the most part, I just don't really find him as appealing as other people do. I do see why he's appealing, but just not my thing. Wahlberg, I do like Wahlberg, but I don't know. Wahlberg, to me, I guess I should say I don't really like when he does comedy. I don't really think he's a good comedy guy. I mean, I understand why they would team him up with Will Ferrell, because sort of the straight man versus the funny man kind of idea, but when Wahlberg does comedy, kind of cringeworthy to me a little bit. It's not that he hasn't done good before, but nah, not so much in this movie, man. I mean, there's that great stuff at the beginning of the movie with The Rock and Samuel L. Jackson doing this buddy cop thing, and they're like the perfect duo. I kind of wanted to see a spin-off of those two, and I never did. I'm like, God damn it, man. Much rather see them than Farrell and Wahlberg. Just saying, man. I mean, it's not really my type of comedy, though. I understand why people like it. It's not my thing. They got... Wow. Elizabeth at 90 from the BBC. Damn, man. Presented by Prince Charles. Okay. Man. This woman... You know... I gotta admit, there has been so many TV shows and movies made about her life and the things that she's went through and just all the drama. It's actually really fascinating. Some of the stuff that you read about and see within film and TV. Amazing stuff. I mean, this could be kind of a cool little piece on her life, or it could kind of be a sort of like a fluff piece, though, too. But I gotta admit, at 90, man, chick looks good. What can I tell you? Then I'm seeing they have DC Comics Superheroes Justice League Gotham City Breakout. Oh, look at that. That's probably a cool one for kids. Lego Superheroes, all new movie. Oh, I love, like, Bane right there. That's awesome. Joker and Harley Quinn, Superman, Wonder Woman. Oh, cool. Well, the bat's away. The villains will play. I like that. That was pretty cool. Nice. Probably a good one for kids, or to get them into the whole superhero stuff. Any way to get the kids into the comic books. Never a bad thing, let me tell you guys. Movie Marathon Volume 1. Most of this shit I've never heard of. They also have The Benefactor. Oh, with Richard Gere. Yes, we definitely have seen this before at a previous Dollar Tree sale. I know that. His help comes at a price. Dakota Fanning, Theo James. Man. God. Not a bad cast, though. Probably a decent little thriller, I got to imagine. Man, and God, do I miss the good old days of seeing Richard Gere in so many movies. Man, it's been a while, actually. It really has, man. I mean, I remember the days of, like, Pretty Woman, and then all the stuff that he did. That movie sort of blew him up, but he was always a good actor. But it's kind of like that old saying I keep always talking about, which is basically that when you're an actor, at a certain point you get kind of older, and if you're not really making those hit movies, Hollywood doesn't really want to deal with you. If you're not doing the action thing like Liam Neeson or something, then what place do you really have in Hollywood? And I guess Richard Gere really doesn't have a place anymore because you don't really see him much. That really sucks, though. Got Class from the universe of Doctor Who. Season 1. What is this? Class. The BBC. Oh, look at that. Whoa. Oh. That's interesting. I'm not gonna lie, man. I've never heard of this. I've never heard of Class at all. I mean, I'm not really much of a Doctor Who person, so any kind of spin-off or something that related to Doctor Who I don't really know much about. But my girlfriend is a huge Doctor Who fan. I mean, seriously, she's obsessed with that shit. But I know a lot of people are, though. I mean, it's one of those sort of, like, it's not, as far as, like, sci-fi fantasy, it's not as big as Star Wars or Star Trek, but it's had always a really consistent, large fan base, man. Never heard of Class, though. If you guys have, definitely let me know. This might be something worth giving to my girlfriend, though. That might be. Got Pure Country, Pure Heart. Oh, wonderful, more country stuff. I believe we've seen this. I like Willie Nelson, but I don't know if I'd watch this movie, though. Not sure about that. Then they've got, the Blu-ray of Fist Fight. Very nice. We've seen that one before. Oh, shit. Really? And the DVD of The Usual Suspects. Oh, my God. Damn, this is a blast from the past. Holy shit. I don't think I'd ever see like a DVD of The Usual Suspects ever, especially at the Dollar Tree. Damn, man. Who is Kaiser Soze? Oh, so good. God, this movie is so fucking great. Jesus, man. Look at that cast, too. And Baldwin, Chaz Palminteri, Kevin Pollak, Kevin Spacey, Benicio del Toro, Pete Postlethwaite. God damn it, man. 5 criminals, 1 lineup, no coincidence. Oh, my God, this is so good. Jesus. This is a great fucking movie, man. I mean, it put Bryan Singer on the map as far as the director is concerned. Some of these guys also really broke out big because of this. Specifically Kevin Spacey, among many, many others, man. I mean, this was just an amazing film, and it was one of those great mysteries where you didn't really know who exactly it was until the final moments of the film, and then you're like, oh shit! Like it just was a great sort of clever and gripping film, man. So good, God. If you've never watched this movie, man, definitely go ahead and do it for $1. Damn, that is a steal, dare I say, man. That is nice. Oh shit! Speaking of another steal, dude. The Blu-ray steelbook of The Hangover actually kind of sucks because there's a really bad ding in that, man. That really sucks. There's a terrible ding in it. But for $1, man, I mean, can you really complain too much? I suppose. I mean, damn, man. I mean, The Hangover is a really awesome fucking film, man. I love The Hangover. It's really one of the best comedies of the last, dare I say, like 20 years. It really was, man. I mean, I remember watching that movie and just laughing my ass off. The characters, the situations, the craziness, all of it was really awesome, man. And I've seen this steelbook at other places. I think I've seen it at like Target and Walmart and other places, but not at the Dollar Tree. And for $1, man, that's a really great deal. Again, kind of a ding, which really sucks, but again, it's $1, so how can you really complain about that? If it was like $10 or $15, maybe, but $1, especially for some Hangover goodness, how can you really beat that? That's not bad. Then they got Chestnut from the producers of Air Bud, Hero of Central Park, Abigail Breslin. What? I have never heard of Chestnut, okay? Oh my God, look how young Abigail Breslin is. Oh shit. Man, this is an old school movie. Like, Orphan Young Sisters. Oh, Lord, what? Probably a fun, heartful family film, but, man, something I've never heard of. I'm a dog lover. I love dog movies, but I gotta admit, I haven't seen every dog movie. Shit, I don't think I ever will, but Bruce of Air Bud, Chestnut, with Abigail Breslin. Guess when you think you know everything, somebody does, man. Something pops up at the fucking Dollar Tree, and then you're like, oh, never heard of this weird dog movie. Okay. Odd. That they have Doctor Who Series 8 Part 2. Not bad for all you Doctor Who lovers. Very nice. They also have Bigger, Fatter, Liar. I think we've seen this before at either a previous sale or we've seen it at like Walmart or something. I've seen this movie before, man. Jodelle Furlan and Barry Bostwick. Oh, man. Look at Barry Bostwick, dude. You went from being naked in your tidy whities having sex with Dr. Frankenfurter to, like, Whiteface? I don't know. Like, or Ghostface? I don't know what the fuck that is, man. What the fuck? Oh, man. Oh. What the hell? I'm sure it's a fun movie. I'm sure it is. But goddamn, Barry. Man, I remember the good old days with Barry, man, from Spin City, which is fucking awesome, man, with Michael J. Fox. Of course, Rocky Horror Picture Show and so many others. Now he's doing Whiteface. Aim high. Or low, in this case. Oh, boy. Then we have The Scorpion King 4 Quest for Power. Oh my god. I know we've definitely seen this one before, man, with Lou Ferrigno. Oh my god. Jesus, man, how far the fucking Scorpion King series fell. I actually was in the movie theater and saw the Scorpion King with The Rock, man, years and years ago. Scorpion King's not a bad movie, to be fair. It's not a great movie, but it ain't half bad, man. With him and Michael Clark Duncan. Pretty good flick, actually, man. And then the subsequent movies kind of got less and less good. Kind of worse, actually, as each one went on. And now you get Lou Ferrigno, which is as far as from The Rock as you can possibly get, man. I mean, I love Lou from like that old school Incredible Hulk stuff, man, but if you're comparing him to The Rock, I mean, really? I mean, just saying. I kind of heard rumors that they're going to reboot the Scorpion King series, doing a new movie, and honestly, I'd kind of be okay with it. I mean, I really would. I mean, look, I mean, it can't be any worse than this possible movie, right? Just saying. Oh boy, they got that. They got Hello, My Name is Doris, which we've seen before. Previous sale. They have Fuck My Life. Nope. Put that back. Doctor Who Deep Breath. Some more Doctor Who. We're seeing a lot of Doctor Who stuff so far, man. Shit. This must be an older movie, because obviously he's no longer the Doctor anymore. But I kind of heard... See, I kind of heard people were... I don't know, it's not that they didn't like Peter Capaldi, but I think they... I don't know, didn't really like the energy of that Doctor versus previous Doctors, and I think they like the female a little bit more. At least that's kind of what I've heard a little bit. I don't know, man. I mean, again, I only watched maybe very little of Doctor Who, so I'm definitely not the expert on Doctor Who at all, man. So I'm definitely going to have to give my girlfriend's hot take on it, but I've heard mixed things about Peter Capaldi as Doctor Who, to be fair. Then they have Tom and Jerry goodness, Blood of the Viking, which I know we've seen at a previous sale. The Lego Batman movie, very, very nice. This is a really, really great movie for Batman lovers, for Lego lovers. Just a really great film overall. Really great one for kids and adults. Pure nostalgia. Great, great film. And on Blu-ray, it's a great deal. Oh, Fuck My Life. No. Oh, shit. All the Money in the World. The DVD. Damn. I sure as shit wasn't thinking we'd see this at the Dollar Tree. Oh my god, man. Michelle Williams, Christopher Plummer, Mark Wahlberg. Ridley Scott. Inspired by true events of the Getty kidnapping. Man, this is a really solid film, and I really like this movie. I thought it was really well done. The drama, the true life story, the characters. Thought it was really, really great. And Christopher Plummer is awesome here. And can you actually believe, like, Christopher Plummer, this was never supposed to be him? Like, I think it was supposed to be... Wasn't it supposed to be Kevin Spacey? Yeah, I think it was. It was supposed to be, like, Kevin Spacey or something, like, in, like, old age makeup. Yeah, because I remember the trailers. And the trailer came out with, like, Kevin Spacey in the old age makeup, and then the whole controversy happened with him and the scandals, and... Like, this movie, they either had two routes. They could either do, well, actually three things. They could have either kept Kevin Spacey in the movie, which, by the way, at that point, like, there would have been, like, backlash craziness. They could have delayed the movie for a long time and then figured out what they were going to do. Or they did the insane thing, which is they literally called up Christopher Plummer and said, like, dude, we need you to, like, do these reshoots, and we need you to do them, like, really fucking quickly. And they still made the release date, and it was fucking nuts, man. I mean, the film ended up turning out great, but man, what a wild ride that was, of just like the Kevin Spacey controversy, and they had to figure out what they were going to do with the film. And I heard so many like rumors, and it was all over like the entertainment industry. It was fucking wild, man. I mean, the movie's great, it turned out awesome, but man, kind of curious about what Kevin Spacey would have done with the role, though. I don't think we'll ever actually see those scenes. I think those scenes are probably burned now, but. Would be fascinating, though. Damn. Kind of wild to see that here. Great movie for $1. That's a great deal, man. That Bible Mysteries, which you've seen before. Planet Earth. Oh, Gravity. Nice. We definitely saw this in a previous sale. By the way, great film. The visuals are amazing here. They're absolutely stunning. The acting, awesome. Really, really great space exploration film and survival disaster flick as well. Great movie, man. For $1 on Blu-ray, that's a goddamn steal, man. It's great. That 22 Jump Street, goodness, love that movie, man. For $1, can't beat that. Born Royalty, okay. Are You Here? With Owen Wilson, Zach Galifianakis, and Amy Poehler. Friendship. There's nothing in it for anybody. Yeah, tell me about it. I'm the creator of Mad Men. Really? Dude, I've never heard of this movie. Swear to God. Like, swear to God, never heard of this thing. Wow, really? No, this thing must have, like, came and went in a drop of a hat, dude. Seriously. I mean, I love Owen Wilson in certain roles. Same with Zach Galifianakis and Amy Poehler. I never even, seriously, never knew this film existed, man. I mean, is it good? Is it bad? I mean, I'm not saying that movies that fade out of existence are bad, because there's a lot of them that are really, really great. But, dude, like, you would think with high-profile people like Owen Wilson and Zach Galifianakis, I would have at least heard something about this movie. But I've heard nothing. And that's wild, dude. Are You Here? So weird, man. That, and the last thing in this box is, ooh, Frankenstein! Yes, with James Purefoy. A gripping retelling of Mary Shelley's gothic masterpiece. I know we have seen this in a previous sale, man. I gotta admit, it does look interesting, and there's been so many movies in the past about Frankenstein. Like, I mean, there's been so many iterations. There was the Robert De Niro one. There was even one with Sting in it. Yeah, there was one with Sting in it, and of course the old school Frankenstein movies. I mean, there's been so many different retellings of it. Hell, there's even been one with Daniel Radcliffe, for Christ's sake. I mean, Frankenstein is sort of one of those eternal stories that's going to be told over and over again for, like, decades and decades to come, man. It's just one of those timeless stories that you can reinvent over and over again. Is this good? Possibly. But, you know what? As an old school movie lover, I'll stick to the one with my main man, Boris Karloff. Because he, and pretty much most people agree with me, is always going to be the eternal, truthfully, the eternal Frankenstein. The second box of physical media sees Black Mass. Get out of here, really? Damn, another one I was not expecting to see at the Dollar Tree, man. Dude, this is a really solid movie. It's a really great crime story and an amazing, wild, true story, man. It's a really great performance by Johnny Depp as Whitey Bulger. The cast here is really fucking phenomenal, man. Wow. I'm actually really shocked to see this at the Dollar Tree, guys, man. For $1, this really can't be beat, man. And speaking of Johnny Depp, dude, I feel so sorry for Johnny. Seriously, man. I really do. Because that guy, man, after everything with the fucking Amber Heard shit, he just, I mean, his career is practically, like, ruined forever now, and I hope one day Johnny Depp can really come back to the Johnny Depp that I knew him as, like, all those years ago, doing these really quirky and weird performances and not really being the Hollywood guy. Dude, he needs to just go back to basics, man. I mean, it's movies like Black Mass or Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, Benny and June, if you guys remember that old school one. So many other ones that he's done in the past where you're just like, dude, just get back to basics, man. Just do you at this point. You don't need to be in these big franchises. Just make these small, intimate movies with a really great performance, and I think people will eventually come around to forgiving you. I mean, none of the shit that went on is his fault, but, you know, public perception and shit, man. But God, such a great movie, man. Honestly, great fucking flick. Lego superhero double feature. Nice. Nice for all you Lego lovers out there. I have Ben, more Tom and Jerry. Lego the Flash. Oh man, we're seeing a lot of Lego stuff now. Shit. It is a big deal, man. I mean, I haven't done anything with Lego since I was like a kid, but it's like coming back to being very popular again. And thank God, because, you know, Legos are cool. What the hell can I say, man? They got that. They got Ocean Odyssey from the BBC. The double feature. Bigger, Fatter, Liar with more whiteface. Wonderful. The Jurassic. Beast Legends. Mythical creatures brought to life. Okay. Whoa, okay, what the hell? Kind of weird. Might be interesting, I don't know. That Tim and Eric's $1 billion movie, which we have seen at a previous sale, and, by the way, with the slip, baby. Very nice. And Blu-ray, too. Not bad. We have seen that in a previous sale. Gravity. Life of Crime. Right target. Wrong woman. What in the world? This one I know I've definitely not heard of. Jennifer Aniston, Isla Fisher, Will Forte, Tim Robbins, John Hawkes. Nice cast. And with the slip, too. Blu-ray. Oh, it's one of those, like, French-Canadian releases or something. Whoa, no, I've never heard of this, man. God, some wild ones that you never hear of, man. Like, Jennifer Aniston is such a popular actress. Same with Tim Robbins and some of these other people. You thought you would have heard something about this, but no, again, some of these movies, honestly, just go straight to DVD and Blu-ray, and you never hear about them. Kind of looks kind of cool, actually. Okay, interesting. I'll give it that. I like the cover, actually. Might be worth checking out. They also have 10 by 10 with Luke Evans and Kelly Riley. There is no escape. Yes. Oh, look. He kind of looks really evil in there. Oh, and it's from Walmart Select. Oh. From the producers of 47 Meters Down. Hopefully it doesn't disappoint like 47 Meters Down. Just saying. But oh, as Kathy fights for her life, it becomes clear that she is a formidable man. Oh, shit. Wow, so he's the kidnapper, she's the victim, but she might be turning the tables on him. Oh, okay. Not gonna lie, it kind of looks interesting to me. It does. I like the whole turning the tables on the killer aspect. Like, that's a whole interesting genre within itself, man, that I really, really love. Luke Evans is a really good actor, to be fair, and so is Kelly Riley, so they could pull it off. That might be interesting. We're checking out, man. Then The Fake. What the hell is this? The Fake. Huh. No, I never heard of this one. Interesting anime or animation movie? I don't know much about this. Kind of looks interesting, though. A little anime at the Dollar Tree. Okay. Then they've got... Oh, wow. Dude, I definitely was not expecting this movie at the Dollar Tree. Charlie Says. And this is not an old movie, man. But goddamn, is it a very interesting and fascinating movie, dude. Okay, so I saw this. I saw this the week that it came out on Blu-ray and DVD for the video. And I gotta tell you, man, I have seen a lot of movies on Charles Manson. I mean, as a movie lover, you're eventually gonna come across some movie about Charles Manson. It's just part of the deal. You're gonna do it, man. And some are better than others, to be fair. Like there's ones I think like the Manson Family is a pretty good one, and there's a couple other ones that feature them that are pretty interesting. This one is basically about this girl who basically is having issues with her family, and basically comes to go to the ranch and gets enveloped by Charlie and his ways and his manipulation, and it's just her journey and what happens. And it's just a wild story, man. And I got to admit that Matt Smith, who most people know him from Doctor Who, but he is awesome as Charles Manson. He really is, man. I mean, he gets Charles Manson right. Just the manipulation and how he's sort of peace and love, but then that sort of like creepily turns into something more sinister. So well done, man. I mean, again, for $1, it is worth watching, especially for Matt Smith alone, man. Very interesting. Shocker to see that one here, not gonna lie. Then Barbershop, The Next Cut, How to Be Single, which we have seen at a previous Dollar Tree sale, and I gotta admit, solid romantic comedy movie. It is a solid one. I do like it. And actually, Rebel Wilson, not as annoying as she usually is. Just saying. 10 by 10. My Little Pony, okay. Unforgettable. God, I remember this movie. Man, when love ends, madness begins. Katherine Heigl being like the like evil torturous bitch, which I've heard that's how she is in real life anyway. So perfect casting. Oh my god. This was, truth be told, this movie's kind of unforgettable. I mean, it kind of is, because it's got a really great turn by Katherine Heigl as this evil bitch. I like Rosario Dawson, so it is unforgettable in the turn. Once you watch it, you're like, okay, she plays an evil bitch good. But it's also, in some ways, kind of forgettable also, because, I mean, there's so many of these movies, right? I mean, like Single White Female and all these other type of movies where you're like, they're just regurgitating the same shit over and over again. And there's some that are better. I mean, this isn't the most original movie of all time, that's for damn sure. It's not the worst, kind of in between. But if you want to see like Katherine Heigl in sort of a bitchy evil turn, and far better than any of her romantic comedy shit, then why not give Unforgettable a chance? Their pocket listing. Rob Lowe, Burt Reynolds. What? In Los Angeles, a hot property is a killer deal. Oh my god. Got little Burt in the house. God damn, man. Little Burt in the Dollar Tree goodness sale. Who can you trust? Double crosses, adultery, murder, mistaken identity, and revenge ensue when a mysterious power player and his sultry wife hire a disgraced Los Angeles property broker to discreetly market and sell their Malibu villa. Okay. Apparently, you can't just put a listing on Facebook Marketplace anymore with these. You know, you gotta go through double crosses and adultery and murder, mistaken identity, and revenge. Man, whatever happened to the simple days of just exchanging shit? God damn it. Okay, look, longer hair Rob Lowe. Look at those pink tinted Burt Reynolds glasses. Oh, this could be good. I'm not gonna lie. You know, probably hot chicks and guns and Burt Reynolds. What can go wrong? Okay. Interesting. And then Emoji Movie, which I heard sucks major balls. I didn't watch it, and trust me, don't want to. But hey, for $1, You're a Federal Liar, Into the Storm. Wow. Well, that's really cool that they have this, man. A great, cool little, natural disaster flick. Nice. Oh, man, dude. Into the Storm isn't bad, man. I kind of like it Into the Storm. It kind of reminds me of those old school ones back in the day. Like Twister or some shit, right? Or The Day After Tomorrow. A really great sort of natural disaster gone wrong movies, man. There's some really great old school ones like Earthquake and whatnot, man. Some really cool shit, man. Into the Storm isn't bad. It's not perfect, but I kind of enjoyed it just for like the natural disaster aspects to it. It's not bad. Then for $1 though, that's pretty cool. Ocean Odyssey. Batman Harley Quinn. Original movie. Nice. God, Harley Quinn, man. She's the wisecracking wild card who packs a punch. Yes, indeed, man. I gotta give Harley Quinn some credit, man, truly, because I never thought that she would actually reach the heights that she has as a major villain within the Batman catalog, but she honestly has, man. And I think some of it also has to do with Margot Robbie playing the character and bringing her to more prominence, but I think, honestly, it's just a character that I think, you know, the way they've written the character and then featured her, I think they've done a good job of rounding her character out and making her more than just a simple villain, which I think works. So, I can't say I love Harley Quinn, but I appreciate her, and I appreciate that she's become such a power player within the Batman world, which, when she got introduced, I didn't think was really going to be a big thing, but hey, I was proven wrong, man. But it's probably a cool movie. Then you've got, The Host. The Blu-ray DVD digital for $1, man, from Stephanie Meyer, the author of the Twilight Saga. Ooh. Well, then nothing's perfect, but oh man. Okay, so I watched The Host in the movie theater. I actually did, man, because of the trailers. I like the trailers, and if you love Twilight, The Host will blow you away. Oh, okay. Well, truth be told, The Host is way better than any of the Twilight movies. To be fair, I like the sci-fi aspect to it. The teeny sort of romance stuff, I honestly, I could just chuck that in the waste paper basket, but I like it though. I really do, man. I think Saoirse Ronan actually does a really good job here. I think William Hurt does, Diane Kruger, Max Irons is pretty good here. I mean, it's a solid little sci-fi flick. It's not going to blow the doors off you if you're a sci-fi fan, but I suppose, and I hate to say this, if you love Twilight, well, yeah, you might like this. Shit. But it is better than Twilight, to be fair. It is. It's not perfect. It's got some faults. Some of the dialogue, the cheesy romance shit, but the sci-fi aspects I do like. Put it that way, man. That, and they got Born to Kill, which I know we've seen in a previous sale as well. Born to Kill. Not bad. I wasn't born to kill, guys, but I was born to check out the physical media. So let's see where the third box of media takes us with The Host, Born to Kill, good old Frida. Behind a great band, there was a great woman. Okay. The Beatles. Really? What is this about? An insider perspective on the beloved band the Beatles had changed the music industry. Frida Kelly was just a shy Liverpoolian teenager when she was asked to work for a local band. Really? Wow. Dude, I never knew about this story. Swear to God, I'm a fan of the Beatles. I love the Beatles. The Beatles' music is fucking awesome. Still to this day, it's great, dude. I love listening to the Beatles. Never heard of this chick, though. You know, it's kind of interesting. You know, even decades later, there are still so many fascinating stories about the Beatles. The people that influenced the Beatles, or, you know, the drama and the stories behind some of the songs. There's so much really great untapped potential still to this day with the Beatles story and their legacy. I've never heard of this. It's so fascinating and interesting, man. Seriously. I mean, I'm not a Beatles historian or anything, but, you know, I only know so much, but this is really fascinating to me, dude. Seriously. Good old Frida. Not bad. Then they got Black Mass, little feature, Flash, Fatter Liar, more whiteface, okay, and Hot Pursuit. Oh God, yeah, I guess it'd be here. Look, man, I like Reese Witherspoon, man, I do. Reese Witherspoon is a good actress. I mean, she's great. I mean, and she's been good at comedy before. You know, I mean, Legally Blonde. Okay, she's good. She can be. This movie, though, man, and especially with Sofia Vergara, I never really understood why people were so big on Sofia Vergara. I mean, seriously, she's not outright terrible, but like she's on Modern Family, and everybody loved her on that. And I mean, she's a good-looking woman, no lie. She's good eye candy, but I never really thought she was all that good of an actress, especially as like a leading lady in movies. And this movie kind of proves that. It's just a really terrible, unfunny comedy. It doesn't matter whether it was guys or girls. It just when a comedy doesn't work, it just comes off as really lame. And this is just a lame slapstick movie that I really didn't care for, man. I mean, for $1 if you like it. I mean, Sofia Vergara is good eye candy, so there is that, I guess. But just saying. You got that. Beast Legends, Gravity, Life of Crime, Bershab, going in style. Nice. The Blu-ray, man. This is, again, I love this genre of movies. Sort of the old guys trying to like be young again. Right? Like, it's like a whole genre in itself, man. Like literally, Michael Caine now makes a whole career out of that shit. Same with Morgan Freeman and Alan Arkin, man. Like, they make a whole fucking range of like movies based on old men trying to feel young. Like, dude, it's a whole thing now, man. Like, it's great. Dude, these movies are awesome, and this is a funny one. It's got some cool little action in it. The comedy's great. I like these old guys, you know, trying to sort of, you know, be their old selves again. It's got some charming moments. Put it this way, it's a good comedy, man. But I love this genre so much, man. That's cool, dude. Then let's see, readable. They got The Offering. Oh, look at this. I wonder who she's praying to, or just screaming, possibly. The Offering. Oh my God. Oh, somebody's getting hanged. Okay. When successful reporter Jamie finds out that her sister has died mysteriously, she travels to Singapore to uncover the truth, discovers multiple deaths using new technology to complete an ancient mission. What? Oh, look at that god. Open the gates of hell, or whatever the fuck they're doing. Oh, man. I just love how there's, like, this ancient evil, and they need this person for a sacrifice or some shit. Like, oh, man, there's so many movies like that, dude. Oh, Lord. It could have some thrilling moments. Truth be told, it could. I mean, the cover kind of looks cool, I guess. For $1, hey, can't beat it, I guess. That, more Lego. God damn, we're seeing a shitload of Lego, man. That was nice. Season 1. Oh, cool. Oh, that's awesome. That's probably cool, man. God, can't beat Lego goodness. Swear to God, man. Can't do it. The Storm of Odyssey, Jungle, and not a lot in this box, but a couple things worth checking out. And the first 3, dare I say, definitely did not disappoint. Well, how about we check out more physical media goodness with the next 3 boxes? Let's dive right in, guys. And the first thing I'm seeing over in this box is Once Upon a Time in Detroit. How far would you go to protect your family? Probably not by watching this movie. Just saying. Oh, man. Defend the train. They have overcome the upbringing of unforgiving streets of Detroit. Your winter ruffles and feathers on land bubbies and shambles. Oh, the twisted path of a life of crime. This kind of looks cheap, man. I'm not gonna lie, dude. Like, it has an intriguing idea. This guy who is out of the mean streets that gets pulled back into the mean streets. I like it. It has an interesting idea, but dude, it kind of looks cheap, and it looks like other movies probably would do this type of film much more justice. Not really feeling it, dude. Not really feeling the cover. Like, I love how people, when they hold guns on the cover, like they try to look like badass, like they look off into the distance and you know, they try to look really cool and shit. I'm one badass motherfucker. Yeah, it doesn't really work. So just saying, like, I love how they pretend to be badass. Like, yeah, look how badass we are, baby. You want to watch this, don't you? Yeah, I know you do. Like, no, I don't. Sorry. No, I don't. Yeah. If you're not Eddie Murphy in Beverly Hills Cop, then you can kiss my ass. just saying. Oh, Lord, man. They got 8 animated feature films, none of which I've never fucking heard of. Okay. Damn. Okay, some real animation obscurity on that one. Steven Tyler, Out on a Lamb. Or Out on a Limb, I should say. What the hell am I talking about? Out on a Limb. It would be cool if he was out on a lamb, though, just saying. But, oh my god, Steven Tyler. Dude, I love Aerosmith. Aerosmith is so cool. Dude. He's a really fascinating guy, man. I mean, the band and the drug use and the songs and the stories. Dude, that guy could probably tell a million of them, I'm telling you. Probably cool. Honey and Me, which we've seen before. Rushstone, Season of the Guardians. NFL. What? An animated show from the NFL? What? Okay, I didn't really know the NFL was doing this. Is this something new? Where the hell did this fucking air? The hell? Dude. Oh, Nickelodeon. That's so weird. Okay, like we're getting people into the NFL young, man. Might as well. I mean, you know, more rabid fan base to buy the merchandise. Rush Zone, what the hell? That's weird. You know, that Saul, Journey to Damascus. Another one of those religious journey biblical movies. I've seen a million of them. And you got those. We did see this before at the previous sale. Bad Kids of Crestview Academy. Return to the Prep School from Hell. Isn't most prep schools hell anyways? Just saying. Just throwing it out there, man. Yeah, it looked okay when I saw the last time. Didn't look terrible. Looked alright. And then they have Wannabe, which I know we've seen at a previous sale. Looked alright. And then they have All Roads Lead to Rome with Sarah Jessica Parker and Paz Vega. Sometimes first love needs a second chance. How sweet. Oh boy. Sarah Jessica Parker, man. You know, I do like Sarah Jessica Parker. I really do, man. Well, actually I did, I should say. Because she was really that really great sort of romantic comedy girl. Especially once, like, Sex and the City solidified that, and she was just, everybody could really sympathize with her and go through her trials and tribulations of dating and the drama of it. Like, she made a nice niche for herself, and then that niche has kind of gone away, and people have kind of really forgotten about Sarah Jessica Parker. I know they're thinking about doing that Sex and the City reboot, or in fact, they're not really thinking about it. They're gonna do it, but I don't know if I want it, man. Like, that original Sex and the City stuff was so cool. It was really great. I enjoyed those seasons of the show. I enjoyed Sarah Jessica Parker. I just don't know if I want to see an older Sarah Jessica Parker going through the dating world again in New York City. Like, am I the only one? Like, I really don't want to see it, man. I mean, I just want to stick to the other old school TV stuff and the old school movies that Sarah Jessica Parker did. Yeah, her days are kind of behind her. I hate to admit it, but it is the truth, man. I mean, she still tries like doing this movie, but I don't know if it really works all that well. Give her credit for trying, but I don't know. They got that. They also have Jack Goes Home. What in the world is this? And look at that cover, man. That is a really weird cover. With the hands coming together to kind of make the face. Who is in this thing? Lynn Shay. Really? Britt Robertson. Huh. No, I never heard of this one. Okay, there's not much really there for the synopsis. I don't really know, man. Is this like a haunted house? Is he seeing things? Is he being manipulated? Like, what the fuck is going on here, man? Rory Culkin, man, damn. Hadn't seen him in something in a little bit. I love Lynn Shay, though. Might be an interesting film, but I certainly have never heard of this one. Interesting oddball horror flick. Okay. Then they also have Outcast with Hayden Christensen and Nicolas Cage, baby. Legends are born in battle. Now, I didn't show it off last Dollar Tree sale because they didn't have it at the Dollar Tree, but I did show it in the pickups at the end of the video that I did find it at another Dollar Tree location and I wanted to check it out. I haven't gotten a chance to check it out yet, but this looked weird, man. This medieval sword film with Hayden Christensen and Nicolas Cage, man. Two unlikely people to be in a movie together, and yet here we are, man. What in the hell kind of shit is this? I don't know, man. I mean, I love Nicolas Cage. Cheesy and all. I love the man. Hayden Christensen. Dude, Hayden Christensen got so much hate for those Star Wars prequels. And truth be told, he's not bad in the movies. He's really not terrible. I mean, honestly, he's not. But he's not great either. I mean, he has had some good movies, but he also has some real shit. But these two teaming up together in a epic sword battle movie. Oh my god, I can't wait. I don't know what I'm in store for, but it's got to be some cheesy shit. That's all I'm saying. Then they got God's Precious Gifts. Oh, Lord. Okay. Well, it is Dove approved. Okay, well, if it's Dove approved, God Save Our Farm, Little Red Wagon, and The Last Brickmaker in America. Oh, my God. With Sidney Poitier. Good Lord, man. Oh, what the fuck? Francis O'Connor is in Little Red Wagon. God Save Our Farm. Oh, man. Boy, the whole, like, God genre, man. I'm telling you, the faith-based stuff. Dude, it attracts so many people. Some of it I like, I'm not gonna lie, but there's a lot that is just not my thing, man. Just saying, not my thing. Dude. But this might be my thing. Miss Meadows. Justice is Sweet with Katie Holmes. What in the fuck is this? Katie Holmes being badass. What the hell? Is a school teacher with impeccable manners. However, underneath has a gun-toting vigilante who takes it upon herself to right the wrongs in the world by whatever means necessary. I love that quote. A Pulp Fiction Mary Poppins. Oh, wow, that's so cool. What the hell? This kind of looks cool. I'm not gonna lie, man. Seriously. Miss Meadows? What the hell? Dude, man, Katie Holmes, man. Dude, back in the day, Katie Holmes was awesome. I mean, Disturbing Behavior, Teaching Mrs. Tingle. Like, come on, man. She was awesome. I mean, I wasn't a fan of Dawson's Creek, but, you know, there was that too. And then she sort of faded out of existence for a while. Of course, she married Tom Cruise and did that whole Scientology shit. She's kind of coming back into prominence slowly but surely, but I've never heard of this thing, man. Not at all. It's kind of cool. Like a school teacher turned into a gun-toting vigilante. I'm intrigued. And I'm in love. Oh, Lord. Oh, my God. This might have to be seen. I might have to. For no, that's got to be worth it, man. Holy shit. Wow. And then we've also got post-apocalyptic triple feature of End of the World. We've seen this before at a previous sale. And I gotta ask. I gotta ask, guys. If we're doing a triple feature of post-apocalyptic themes, where the fuck does Blood Rain come into any sort of existence of post-apocalyptic? Like, would you even put that in any trilogy of a post-apocalyptic film? Like, Blood Rain? Of all movies? And there's got to be better movie that you could put in a triple feature of a post-apocalyptic thing than Blood Rain. I'm just saying, man. I mean, the movie's not downright terrible. It ain't great either, but putting in a post-apocalyptic triple feature? Somehow that makes no fucking sense to me, man, whatsoever. God damn, dude. And then they've also got an action triple feature. Oh, well, it looks like a really terrible one. Lords of the Street, Dead Man Running, and Rampage. Oh, Lord. Oh, great. Well, you got DMX and 50 Cent. Well, there you go. Of course, this is going to be a winner. Oh, Lord. Rappers turned actors. God, man. So many of them. Jesus. And only a few are actually ever really good. Like Ice Cube. Hell, I'll give Ice-T a little bit of credit. Snoop Dogg. Even Eminem has his moments. But, I mean, DMX kind of did a little bit. Like, he did some of those movies with, I think, like, Seagal. And I think some of those other ones. He tried to get some, like, action movie cred. Doing movies with Steven Seagal is not really getting like action cred. But whatever. He tried. You know, 50 Cent, he was doing some of those movies with Stallone. His role was kind of shit. Didn't really do well for him. I don't know. Yeah, this seems like a really shitty action triple feature. Just saying, it looks really bad, man. And then they've got Dog Lovers triple feature. Boy, we're on the triple feature theme here. Doggy Daycare, Redfern Grows, and Where the Redfern Grows Too. Okay. Probably some decent ones. I do love a good dog movie. Just saying. About that, they've got Run the Tide with Taylor Lautner. Don't fight the tide. Run it. Okay. When their drug-abusing mother is released from the prison, determined to rebuild their family, Ray kidnaps his younger brother, Oliver, and escapes their desert home. Okay. All right. Okay. I guess in this movie, kidnapping is a sign of affection. All right. Cool. All right. Kind of looks interesting. I mean, Taylor Lautner, man. I got to admit, dude, Taylor Lautner... man, I mean, he became to prominence because of the Twilight movies, of course he did. And then anything after that he tried to do, like, he tried to make these sort of action movies where he was like this badass action-born character. Like, do you remember that movie Abduction? I think it was called that. He was on the run. It was the action movie. I saw that in the movie theater with Bob. Dude, we fucking hated that movie. It was so terrible. And we're like, Taylor Lautner trying to be the action guy doesn't work, man. I kind of feel bad for Taylor Lautner because, I mean, like, Kristen Stewart is still doing movies. She's still out there in the world proving herself. Robert Pattinson has made a nice niche for himself outside of Twilight. But Taylor Lautner, not so much, man. I mean, he's tried, he's failed. Maybe give him a second chance? Nah, we ain't giving him a second chance. You're just saying. We got Kill 'Em All with Van Damme, baby. When you don't know who to trust, you kill them all. Oh, badass Jean-Claude Van Damme, hot girl in skimpy outfit. Check, check, and check. Okay. And Peter Stormare. Oh, dude. Oh, my God. Van Damme, baby. Jesus. Dude, man. Okay, look, I gotta give Van Damme credit, okay? I mean, out of all the straight-to-DVD action guys, you know, the Steven Seagals and all those other people that are out there in the world now, Van Damme, he still tries. It still feels like he tries, that he really wants another winner on his hands. You know, and sometimes he does, like that movie JCVD. Very cool flick. I think sometimes the movies kind of let him down. He still's trying, and he tried to sort of become relevant again. I think he was the villain in Expendables 2, if I'm not mistaken. Had a really great fight scene with Stallone, actually, but yeah, hasn't really been a big time action guy for a really long time. But I give him credit; he still tries. Can't say he succeeds all the time, but hey, an A for effort, though. That we also have Lost in the Sun, which I know we've seen in a previous sale. Josh Duhamel. All right. Then we've got Ghost of New Orleans. I believe we have seen this one before. Josh Lucas, Lake Bell, Terrence Howard, man. Not a bad cast, but man, whatever happened to fucking Josh Lucas? Actually, what the hell ever happened to Terrence Howard, man? I mean, he was such on a high streak with the first fucking Iron Man, and then he asked for so much goddamn money and everything, and more influence on the script and everything, and just like, okay, well, it's called Iron Man, not Iron Man and Pals. So get the fuck out of here, Terrence. So he screwed himself over. As far as Josh Lucas is concerned, actually, Josh Lucas made a nice niche for himself as kind of an interesting leading man. He was in that Hulk movie, which he's not terrible in. He also made that sort of killer airplane movie, if you guys remember that flick from back in the day. It wasn't terrible either, but it wasn't actually a winner. He's kind of went into obscurity as well. Lake Bell. It's kind of a movie of actors that have went into obscurity, honestly. Looks kind of interesting. Then they have The Jungle Book, the movie. Well, I should say one of the movies of The Jungle Book. Because let's be real, guys. There are so many movies about The Jungle Book, man. I mean, holy shit. There's been live action movies. There's been a shitload of animated movies. And they're all kind of slightly different from one another, which is kind of unique and interesting. This one looks kind of like the bargain basement Jungle Book movie. Just saying. Yeah, the animation looks kind of weak sauce, and yeah, not too intriguing. Yeah, I would just stick to the Disney stuff or the live action movie. This one looks not the best Jungle Book movie ever. Just saying, guys. They got that. They've got The Benefactor. They have William the Conqueror, which I believe we've seen before in a previous sale. That, in the Sun. The Last Days of Billy the Kid, which I believe we have seen this at a previous sale too. There's actually been a few great movies about Billy the Kid in the past, man. Some really solid flicks. I don't really have any hope for this one, but just saying. And then they have The Last Gunslinger. Vengeance Without Mercy. Look at that. Oh, wow. For 10 years, a Civil War veteran. Man, these Western movies, dude. Like, truth be told, I've told you guys so many times, I just don't get into Western movies. Not that I hate them. It's just that I've seen such really great ones. I mean, when you see movies like, you know, Good, Bad, and the Ugly, or you see The Unforgiven, or High Noon, and you see some really solid ones, like not every Western movie can be a winner, But I have high hopes for Westerns because I've seen such really good ones that when I see ones like this, I'm kind of like, it has potential, but something tells me it doesn't really deliver on it. Just saying. Maybe I could be proven wrong. Maybe. Kind of doubt it, though. Family films. Oh, Lord. God, those look terrible. Just saying. Right there. And 3 movies action back. Oh, yeah, we have seen this before. We saw this in the previous sale, man. Baytown Outlaws, Assault on Wall Street, and JCVD. Wow. When you think of action, do you think of Billy Bob Thornton, Dominic Purcell, or Jean-Claude Van Damme? I know it's a trick question, but just saying, man. I think of Jean-Claude Van Damme. I mean, seriously, man. I mean, Billy Bob Thornton, I never really saw him as an action guy. I mean, I know he's done a couple action movies, but he's more like, you know, the drama thriller guy. I never really saw him as a action dude. And Dominic Purcell, I mean, outside of Prison Break, which has a couple of good seasons, I remember him in that third Blade movie where he played Dracula, or excuse me, they call him Drake in the movie, my bad. What a piece of shit movie, man. And he's so bad in the action stuff, dude. He really is, man. I mean, Dominic Purcell has potential, but I don't think he really ever really did it. Jean-Claude Van Damme, dude, out of the 3 here, he's clearly the better action dude. And JCVD, out of these movies, I'm assuming was probably the best of them. And JCVD is a really great flick, man. So for me, a 3-movie action pack, which probably only has one good movie. But hey, at least it's $1. Well, on to the second box of this lot here. Let's see what else we got on hand. And we got Catch Hell with Ryan Phillippe. The kidnapping was just the beginning. Oh my God. What in the world is this? Oh geez, from the producer of Saw. Well, okay, I guess we kind of know what we're in store for, don't we? You know, by 2 men connected to his path while on location in Louisiana, bound and chained in a rundown shack. It's a real movie that captures a twisted scheme. So the strength is. Oh, okay. It kind of reminds me of a Saw movie, not gonna lie, man. You know, it's so interesting because this probably has a little bit of torture porn in it. And see, I'm not gonna lie, guys. Torture porn was never really my thing. Like, it's a genre that I don't really outright love, but there's certain movies within the torture porn genre that I like. Well, like the first Hostel movie. Pretty damn good. And I actually really do love the Saw films. I think the Saw films are honestly pretty well done. With the effects and the gore and the characters and the twists and turns. Like, all that stuff I really like, man. But there's been a lot of movies that have been like copycats. And have tried to sort of like put their own spin on it. And a lot of them more than likely fail. And Catch Hell kind of seems that way. I mean, I like Ryan Phillippe, but it kind of seems like a Saw knockoff. And am I all that interested in it? Probably not. Just saying. They got that. They have... Oh, Transformers. Rescue Bots. Okay, a little Transformers action. Then they've got... The Seventh Day. Cover's not bad. Story of love, betrayal, and revenge. The Spanish Village. Looks kind of interesting. Seventh Day, okay. At that, they have... Ooh, Mad! Season 1, Part 1. Oh, wow. No, I don't think I've ever heard of this one. I mean, I know of Mad Magazine, but I've never heard of this. The magazine the kids hid behind notebooks during history class turns the next page with Mad, the animated Cartoon Network. Really? It's on Cartoon Network? Whoa. No, I don't think I had ever heard of this one. I mean, I love the old school Mad Magazine stuff. I love how they sort of took pop culture and kind of puked all over it. I kind of like that, man. Was this good? I truthfully, I'd never heard of it, man. But I love the old school stuff that they did within the magazine. So this has got to be really awesome. Oh wow, that's really cool that they have this. And I love that cover, man. Oh, it's so cool. They got that. They have Jesse James versus the Black Train. The Legend of the Unstoppable Outlaw. Oh, man. Another Jesse James movie. God, we've seen a few Jesse James movies. The one I know the most is, of course, that one with Brad Pitt, which is not a bad movie. Some are kind of better than others, more exciting. Jesse James versus a train. Okay, cool. Could be good. Maybe. Kinda. Probably not. Just saying. They got that. They have Lila and Eve, which we've seen in a previous sale. We Don't Belong Here, which we have seen in a previous sale. And I did pick this title up, but I have not gotten a chance to watch it yet. But I really wanted to because of Anton Yelchin. Man, do I miss Anton Yelchin. That guy was a great actor. Died way before his time, dude. So good. You also have SWAT. Firefight. Robert Patrick. Yeah, baby. Oh, Lord. With Firefight, SWAT has officially become a die-hard style action franchise. Dude, you're really putting the SWAT series in the same league as fucking Die Hard? Come on. Are we really having this conversation right now? Are we gonna do this? Because I'm not prepared for that. So just saying, man. Oh, Robert Patrick plays the government assassin. Oh, that they gotta take down. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. Dude, that first SWAT movie with Colin Farrell and Samuel Jackson, Michelle Rodriguez is actually really good. I do like that movie. Kind of cheesy, but I like it though. I know they've made other SWAT movies, and to be fair, I've never really been interested in any of them, because if they don't got Samuel Jackson in it, you can kiss my ass, because I am definitely not watching them. However, Robert Patrick is the bad guy. Oh, almost too good not to watch, man. I don't know. All these SWAT movies are just kind of action knockoffs of other films, really, to be honest with you, but Robert Patrick is the bad guy. It is tempting. Barbershop, The Next Cut. Sheet the Hangman. Vengeance is coming. What? When the son of a hangman gets into a gunfight with the men who killed his father, when he is arrested, tried, and sentenced to hang, the local clergy tried to stop the hangman. While no stay of execution at hand, the son only hope lies in the hands of another hangman. Oh, I like that. Interesting imagery. Honestly, doesn't sound bad. Could be good. Hangman. Could be interesting. Not gonna lie. They also have Panzer, which we did see in a previous sale. A most horrific interactive experience. I still can't believe like this movie has a fucking app that you can actually get, and you can play along with the fucking movie while having an app. Like, this is one of the only times I've like ever had something interactive with an app for a movie. I'm not saying it's like the last time it'll ever happen, because I think we'll see more of it in the future, but it's kind of interesting. A Nazi horror flick that you can play along on an app. Like, something about that seems so wrong to me. I mean, as a Jew, come on, it's, you know, something's not right. Just saying. I mean, Jesus, man. Yeah, something incredibly wrong with that. Just being real with you. Oh, man. I got that. Hangman. Fairy friendship. A very exciting adventure. Get it? Get it? Yeah, I get it. Peter Pan. So it's just basically a movie about, like, Tinkerbell? Captain Hook captures Peter. Oh, she's got to go on an adventure to save Peter, yeah. Because, you know, Peter is not exactly the brains of the operation.
let's be real. It's Tinkerbell. It certainly ain't the Lost Boys either. Okay. They also have Fire Trail. Another old school Western movie. God, we're seeing a lot of these now, man. Jesus. In the dying days of the war between the states, can love survive? 1865. Love and war and old school dilemmas. Could be interesting. Now that they also have Inoperable. In this hospital, the patients never leave. Then I'm not admitting my ass to that hospital. just saying. If that's your tagline as you enter the hospital, consider me. Yeah, I don't need my tonsils taken out. I don't. No, my gallbladder. It could stay, and the doctor would be like, no, your gallbladder is gonna burst. You're going to die. I understand. I get it, doc. But I'm not going into that fucking hospital. I'm not doing it. If you want to take it out in the back alley, I'm cool with it. But not in this fucking hospital. just saying, man. And Danielle Harris, too. A scream queen dons this interesting movie. Okay. A young woman wakes up in a seemingly evacuated hospital with a hurricane approaching that has awakened malevolent forces inside. Okay. She must escape the hospital before the hurricane passes, or she will be trapped there forever. Danielle Harris, God. Man. Okay, so it's kind of evil spirits or demonic entities in the hospital? I guess that everybody needs a hospital stay eventually. I mean, even the ghosts and demons. So I mean, you gotta make room for them too. Just saying. It just can't be patients that have the coronavirus. We gotta help everybody. Just remember this. Oh man, Danielle Harris. I like Danielle Harris. Depends on the role. Like her early stuff as Jamie in the Halloween movies was decent. I like her in some of the Hatchet stuff. I think the Hatchet stuff she's in is cool. I didn't meet her, but she was at a convention that I went to, and a couple of the guys did, and they said that they really didn't like Danielle Harris. That she was kind of a bitch to them. And I was like, really? Yeah, they just said she was very dismissive and not really wanting to have a conversation, even a quick one at that. So, yeah, and I like her. I'd be interested to meet her one day and see if the rumor is true that she's not that nice. But, I do have to admit, though, give her props because she is a scream queen, though. Just saying. You do have more Rush Zone. Have the Confederate. Okay. You have Alien Domicile. Oh my god, this is so a fucking... Look at that. Dude, this is so a fucking Alien versus Predator ripoff. Look at that, man. Dude, if that is not an Alien Predator ripoff, I don't know what is. Oh my god, look at that. Dude, they're ripping that off so hard. God. Whoa! Look at that. The government contractors wake up to find themselves contained under the infamous Area 51. Oh, yeah. Well, they're fucking screwed, just saying. The Air Force is confront a sinister government experiment. I don't know, man. Like, I'm getting all kinds of Alien or Predator vibes off of this one, dude. I mean, maybe it's not that, but, dude, the cover, like, says it all, man. Seriously. I mean, I like the idea of going into Area 51 and trying to get out before whatever the fuck this alien thing is going to, like, consume them or eat them or become one of them or whatever the fuck it is. But it could be cool. But, dude, that is, like, screaming all kinds of fucking Alien Predator vibes. Is it just me? Because, dude, it's seriously, man. You got that. They have Turtle Paradise. Celebrate good times. Get it? Get it? Yeah, we do. A D-Day Survivor. They've got that. Looks interesting. They got Frozen Point, which I know we've seen in a previous sale. Got The Body Tree. Nobody Leaves. Apparently. What is this? When a group of Americans travel to Russian Siberia to honor the memory of their murdered friend, they uncover a plot that threatens all their lives. Dude, why would they fucking go to Russian Siberia? I understand that you want to honor your friend, but, you know, take a 40, drink it, and pour some on the ground. That's a good tribute, dude. Like, I'm not going to fucking Russian Siberia. Fuck that, dude. And apparently it doesn't end well for any of these motherfuckers. So, you know, they can go. I'm keeping my ass at home, man, and drinking the 40. Just saying. Just saying, man. Oh, Lord. And I'm also seeing they have Strange Nature. Oh, look at that. Oh, what weird morphing shit is this? Oh, my God. These waters are hiding a killer. Oh, Lord. Whatever the fuck that is. Oh, my God. What the hell is that? Based on a true ecological mystery. Hideously deformed frogs have turned up in the waters of Minnesota. Seen through the eyes of a single mother and her 11-year-old son, a small town struggles with the unknown when the deadly mutations move beyond the ponds. What? Seriously? This is seriously based on a true story? No. No, it can't be. Seriously, in Minnesota, they have weird deformed frogs and shit? Like two-headed and maybe more? Oh. No, man, that is so weird. Oh, God, I'm never visiting Minnesota. Oh, shit, I'm serious. Like, I'm never visiting Minnesota. I'm not gonna lie, man. Oh, my God. What the hell? That could be kind of cool, though, of a story, man. I'm not going to lie. Interesting ecological happenings, deformed stuff, and it goes into the town. Oh, man. Like, dude, it's like Mother Nature going against us or something. It's really kind of fascinating and interesting. I don't know. It's kind of intriguing to me. Like, seriously, really intriguing. Strange Nature. Dude. I'm kind of intrigued by that. But I'm just being real. Never visiting Minnesota. Never. Just saying. And they have... Oh, Lord. Oh, no. They have Ouija 4. Oh, God. There's an app for that. Oh, God. They do have Ouija 4, don't they? 4 friends are approached by a mysterious woman to complete the final stages of her deceased son's online game. They readily accept the offer, only to find mysterious things beginning to happen as the game unleashes a ghostly nightmare into the world. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. Okay. How stupid are these people? Like, there's a mysterious woman that they don't know who the hell she is that wants them to finish her deceased son's Ouija board game, and they accept the offer. And then mysterious things happen, and then they're shocked when it happens. Dude, you stupid motherfucker. Like, seriously, stupid. You all deserve to die. All deserve to die. You literally have created a Ouija board now within an app that is going to kill thousands, if not millions of people. Everybody deserves to die in this shit. Oh my God, dude, there's so many Ouija movies out there, man. And some Ouija movies are good. Others are flat out garbage and dog shit. This looks kind of dog shit, okay? And why would anybody in the world ever do that as an app? My God, man. You are hoping that the population is smart and the world is not stupid. Oh, you are so underestimating the world. Oh my God, Ouija 4. Oh, Lord. I would never, ever have a Ouija app. Never. I got problems with issues with my phone as it is. Putting a Ouija board on there? Fuck that, man. Fuck that. Oh, Lord. Then they've got... Oh, they've got Ambushed, based on true events. Interesting cover. Well, in 1991. Interesting war flick. Could be cool. They got that. They got A Strange Brand of Happy with Rebecca St. James, Shirley Jones. Sometimes finding yourself takes a search party. Haha. Don't I know? Okay. Oh, man. I guess. I mean, if it's got Shirley Jones in it, why not? You know, come on, get happy, Shirley Jones. Oh, Lord. Oh, Jesus. Oh, man. Maybe it's a good romantic comedy. Maybe. Kind of highly doubt it. But for $1, wow, what the hell? You know, that they have a Nashville Christmas. Oh, wonderful. Didn't we just get past Christmas? I don't know if I want to deal with anything Christmas related. Seriously, I don't know if I do, man. Like, I just had my sort of PTSD through holidays. I kind of wanted to just kind of give me some time before I have to deal with it again, man. Sure, whatever. Okay. Then we also have, the last over here is Septembers of Shiraz with Selma Hayek and Adrian Brody with the slip too. Not bad. It tells the harrowing tale of an affluent family whose lives are turned upside down in the wake of the 1979 Iranian Revolution. Arrested and taken to a secret prison. Interesting. I do really like these sort of true life dramatic war tales. I do really like them. They're honestly really good. Adrian Brody's a good actor. Selma Hayek's good too. I mean, it could be kind of interesting. I've heard of it, but I've never actually seen it before. But it does have potential. Not gonna lie. Could be good. Interesting to give that a chance. Not half bad. And on to the next box of media over here, and we've got The Fight Within. Oh, look, and more Dove-approved goodness. Oh, Lord. 5 Doves, our highest rating. Damn, they must really love this flick. Holy shit. If God is for us, who can stand against us? Oh, indeed. Let's see. Logan Miller has been trained by his father to uphold a family MMA professional fight. Oh, okay. MMA is now approved by God? Wait, what? Okay. You mean to help Logan, the love of God, just Logan. What in the hell? So it's like this love story set against the backdrop of MMA fighting? Okay. Like, I'm like, and this gets the highest Dove approved rating. All right, man, cool. I can now say that Dove approved MMA fighting, and so does God. Awesome, cool, great. I wonder if MMA fighting is in the Bible. God, I hope not. Just saying. Oh my God, really? Okay, that's the highest Dove approved rating. It is. Oh man, they've also got Cuentos de Barrio. I don't even know what the fuck that says. I'm serious. I don't even know, man. I like the cover though. I like this skull that has a fucking Terminator eye and is smoking a cigarette. Like, I love that. Oh Jesus. Oh my God. What the hell is this? Dude, I have no idea. Like, seriously, I can't even speak that. I don't even know. If you guys know, please let me know. I don't know what kind of film this is. I just like the cover. That's all I do. Like, I think the cover's kind of cool. Okay. Oh man. Also have the DVD of The Institute. We have seen this at a previous sale with James Franco, and look at that wonderful, wonderful stash, baby. Franco and his facial hair. Of course. Yeah. It was one of those sort of back in the day, 1893. It looks interesting. But Franco and that stash. Yeah, baby. Class. The 5 DVD set of Dragnet. My name is Friday. I'm a cop. Oh, so good. Oh my God. This is the city. Los Angeles, California. I work here. I carry a badge. Oh man. Oh, Lord. Dragnet. Dragnet was never really my thing. Like, I never really watched much of Dragnet. Maybe an episode or two here and there. But I'm not gonna lie, it was basically the movie with Tom Hanks and Dan Aykroyd, which is when I really kind of got into Dragnet a little bit. I mean, that movie's fantastic. The show, not really my thing, but I know people love it, man. For $1 for 5 DVD set, it's not bad, man. Then they've also got ESPN Films Collection Volume 1, 5-disc set with the slip. Now this is a really great deal for $1, man. That's nice. Shit. We've seen occasionally at the Dollar Tree they do have some of these ESPN film collections. Again, this is a steal, man. I don't really watch much ESPN. I'm not really an ESPN guy. Not really much of a sports person anyways, but I know for a lot of people they really love these ESPN films. And again, this is a steal for $1, man. That's great. They also have Season 3 of Being Human. Oh, look at that. That's nice. Oh, that's awesome, man. God, that's cool. Oh, I love that. Buffy fans, come out of the twilight and sink your teeth into this import. Yeah. Oh, come out of the twilight. Get out of it, baby. Oh, man. I've heard good things about Being Human. I really have. I've heard it's a really solid show. I know they tried to do that American show for Being Human, and Bob watched it. He kind of liked it, but he did say that the UK one is much, much better. I've heard only good things about it. Is it worth diving into? Definitely let me know, man. I mean, this is Season 3, but I've heard really fantastic things about the supernatural aspects of the show. I've heard good things, man. Season 3, it's great to see that here. Freaky Friendship. 2-film collection of Police Academy 1 and Police Academy 2. Their first assignment. Oh, man. Oh, God. God, do I love the Police Academy movies. Jesus, man, they were so good. God, I forgot that Kim Cattrall was in one of these. Jesus, man. She was like the it girl of the 80s, man. Man. Steve Guttenberg. Fuck. Dude, the Police Academy movies were life back in the day. Swear to God, they were life. Like, you loved that shit. Mahoney and all these other people. Oh, dude. So good, man. I love all the Police Academy movies probably through part 7, I think. And isn't part 7 the Miami one, I think? I do like the Miami one. I think the Miami one's good. Outside of that, not really of a fan of the other ones, but dude, those like first, I don't know, like 5, 6 of them. God, they were so good. Jesus, man. I had the best time as a kid watching the Police Academy movies. I don't know if they exactly hold up 100%, but damn, are they still great. God. I don't know. For me, I just get a ton of enjoyment out of them. They're still funny to this day, dude. And Guttenberg. Dude, that was like prime Guttenberg back in the day, dude. Prime. Oh, dude, so good. Fuck. Oh, and then they do have some more Pulp Fiction Mary Poppins. Dude. Looks cool, man. Looks really cool, dude. Oh, man. Not bad. Some interesting media in these 3 boxes. Can't wait to see what's next. On to the next 3 boxes of physical media goodness. Let's see what treasures await us, shall we? And the first thing I'm seeing is they have the Fairy Princess and the Unicorn. Okay. Kind of cool, I guess. Enter a world full of fantasy, friendship, and adventure. And the Fairy Princess and the Unicorn. It's probably a good movie for little girls and kids who like bright colors and mythical creatures. It's probably good. I mean, look, it's never going to hold up to the Never-Ending Story. You're damn right it's never going to hold up to the Never-Ending Story, because that's my jam, baby. That's what I grew up with. None of this Fairy Princess and the Unicorn shit. I was knee deep in the never-ending story goodness, baby. That's my jam, dude. But, again, I'm old school. What can I tell you? But, sure it's good. Just saying. Then, I'm seeing over here they have... Oh, God, another Ouija movie. Oh, Lord. The Ouija Experiment. Oh, I like that cover, though. Look at that. Little girl, there's something behind you. Don't turn around. Don't turn around. Don't do it. They thought it was just a game. Why? Why the fuck does everybody be like, well, I just thought Ouija was a game. I didn't think it was real. How many times do horror movies end up like that? Seriously, man. Seriously, never fuck with a Ouija board. I can't be the only one that realizes, right? Well, maybe that's why I'm still alive. Because I'm not stupid like some of these people. Just saying. God. Based on true events, the Ouija experiment tells the story of 5 friends who decide to record their experiments with a Ouija board. Now, of course, how clever is that one? Is found footage. Film follows the 5 friends as they reach out to the spirits, but when they break... Oh, of course they... God. Of course they fuck up. Of course they do. God damn it. Oh, wow, like strange and bad things are happening and they've pissed off the evil spirits. Every single one of these motherfuckers deserves to die. Seriously, man. I mean, if you're that stupid doing a Ouija board, then you gotta go. You gotta go. You can't, you can't give anything good to society. You're done. Sorry. Sometimes I'm happy that people die in horror movies, seriously, because I'm like, wow, only the smart ones deserve to live. And God, I hope that's the case with Ouija experiment, man. Ah, damn, dude. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm telling you. When are people gonna learn? When are people gonna learn? I gotta tell you, if I ever have a friend that comes over and brings over a Ouija board to like, hey, let's drink and have fun and, have a little Ouija board action, I'm throwing their ass over the balcony of my apartment. I'm just doing it. Sorry. That's it. You don't get a warning. You're just getting thrown off the balcony. That's it. No more. If you bring a Ouija board over, I'm done with you. I'm breaking it in half and then breaking it over your ass. That's it. End of story, man. Then the next thing I'm seeing over here is they have the Dinosaur Project. Oh, this kind of looks nice. I like the cover to that. Get ready to fear extinction. Yeah, probably another one of these Jurassic Park ripoffs. Look at the people, how they're dressed. They even look like they're from some of the Jurassic Park movies, man. Oh, this is a total Jurassic Park ripoff. Dinosaur Project is a team of explorers searching for a mythical creature. When their helicopter is brought down by a flock of enormous birds, they discover strange creatures which civilization has thought extinct for millions of years. Yes. So, a Jurassic Park ripoff. So much, man. Oh, man. God. Ancient civilizations and man-eating dinosaurs. Yes. Oh, man. Oh, God. You know, man, I love Jurassic Park. Jurassic Park still to this day is a fucking awesome movie. One of the best. But I gotta admit, guys, that there's been so many Jurassic Park ripoffs. It's kind of like, when something is really successful and very well done, everybody tries to rip it off, man. And I've seen so many dinosaur ripoffs, man. I've seen my fair share of them. Hell, some of the Jurassic Park movies even rip off Jurassic Park, for Christ's sake. So, it might be kind of cool. I'm assuming the CGI for the dinosaurs is really shit, but it could be a good time waster if you like dinosaurs. And let's be real, who doesn't? But then again, you could always watch Jurassic Park, which seems like the better idea. Just saying. They have that. They have Spy Cat. What? One secret mission, one pawsome adventure. Get it? Get it? Yeah. Oh, Lord. Marnie, a pampered house cat, trades a life of luxury for a new adventure as a private eye. With help from new friends and her favorite detective TV shows, Marnie thought to solve mystery improved more than just a house cat. Oh, of course. It's like, hey, what does your cat do, when you're not around? Oh, they solve crimes and shit. Like, that's pretty much what this movie is, man. It's probably a good little time waster for kids. Probably is. Outside of that, there's better movies that are kind of like, the secrets of what your pet does. Kind of like The Secret Life of Pets. Which is a pretty good film, so why not just watch that? Okay. And then they have The Aviators. Brad Garrett and Jeff Foxworthy. What? Oh my God, what is this? The Aviators takes viewers on a fun adventure. And The Aviators is a thrilling and patriotic tale based on the incredible true story when life on a peaceful farm is disrupted. A brave group carrier pigeons and their quirky mouse friend. Of course, the quirky mouse friend is Jeff Foxworthy. And Jeff Henry following there. Wait a minute. How is this based on an incredible true story? Wait a minute. I'm failing to understand how this is based on an incredible true story. There was actually real carrier pigeons teaming up with a mouse in order to save the lives of American soldiers? Is this it? No, come on. This is not real. This was not based on a real story. Get the fuck out of here, man. This is not real. Okay, come on, man. I mean, I've seen some stretches in my day watching movies, but this is a stretch. Seriously? No, dude, no. You can't convince me. Oh, hell no, that's not based on a true story. Absolutely not, man. Come on. They also have Windstorm, Wilder Than Her Dreams. Interesting teenage girl and horse love story? Huh? After running into trouble, teenager Mika's parents cancel her summer camp plans and cast her off to the countryside to live with her strict grandmother. And her grandmother's horse stable is well stocked. Windstorm, a horse that no one has been able to tame. But she'll be able to tame, won't she? Yeah, powerful friendship. Even tame the wildest of beasts. Yes, okay, it's about her. She doesn't want to live with her grandmother because, her grandmother's boring and it's strict and she actually has rules and and she hates rules. And, she learns to sort of love this animal and the animal loves her back and she has this teen romance and yada, yada, yada. Boy, we've seen this story God knows how many times, guys. Good Lord. Sometimes they're good. Sometimes they're bad. Sometimes they're Windstorm. And they're probably very forgettable. Just saying, guys. And then they have Pixie Saves Christmas. Okay. Another interesting animated movie that I never heard of. Mission to the Moon, where no duck has gone before. What? Get ready for a lift off in this hilarious journey to outer space with the help from Luca the Hedgehog. An international race to the moon with a hedgehog. Sounds super exciting. They got that. They also have Ice Princess Lily, a story of fire and ice. Almost seems like maybe something similar to Frozen, right? Almost like a ripoff of Frozen, practically. Yeah, I would say like it's almost like a Frozen ripoff, and you might as well just watch Frozen because it's so much of a better movie. And then they also have Away, Two Fractured Souls, A Million Blinding Lights, Timothy Spall and Juno Temple. No, I've never heard of this one, guys. A young street hustler steals drugs from her abusive boyfriend and is on the run. 57-year-old man is grieving from the loss of his wife. A chance encounter between the two leads them to a small town in New England where they form an unlikely bond. Huh. Like one person's going one way in their life, and another person's going another way, and they sort of meet each other in the middle, and it sort of influences them both. Very interesting. I like Juno Temple as an actress. Timothy Spall is honestly very underrated. Most people would know him now from like the Harry Potter series, but he's done a lot of very interesting movies in the past. Solid actor, actually. Huh. This might be worth checking out. Wait, doesn't seem too bad. Then they also have AMAI. Artificial Machine Intelligence. Evil has a new friend. More evil on a phone? Boy, we're seeing a lot of stuff, like either on Ouija boards or artificial machine intelligence. Great. Coping with the loss of her mother, 17-year-old Kathy developed a mother-daughter bond with the technology's latest intelligent personal assistant. It's enabled Kathy into committing acts of murder. So you must learn to live without the AI's influence and put an end to her phone's sinister ways. Oh my god. Jeez, and I thought I just had to worry about setting my fucking alarm clock. Jesus Christ. Now I have to be influenced by the fucking AMI? The machine intelligence. Great. Wonderful. I guess I won't be updating my phone anytime soon. Wonderful. Oh, man. You know, it's kind of very interesting because I'm seeing more and more within the past, I don't know, like 5 years or so. Like, I've been seeing more movies about, like, artificial intelligence through your phone. Like you know, there was a recent comedy with Melissa McCarthy that came out not too long ago about that. You know, of course, there was that really great movie Her with Joaquin Phoenix, which isn't a horror movie, but it's more like a love story. There's been some interesting stuff about that. I mean, technically, we've been seeing these movies for a long time, because even with, like, The Terminator, like, technology is going to kill us and you know, eventually take over our lives. So it's a theme that's been around for a long time, but we're seeing more technology horror flicks, which is kind of interesting to me. Some have been good, and others have been kind of a little bit on the fence, but it's a fascinating new genre that's been popping up for a while. But, like, I don't know, why can't this chick just turn off her phone? I just kind of want to know. Like, she can't turn off her phone. Does her phone come back to life? Or how about you just dunk it in water and just turn it off completely? I don't know. I just see simple solutions to this problem. Just me. I don't know. Yeah, that's you know, the more we dive into technology, the more creepy it kind of gets. You know what I said? Well, I'll leave the technology to the teens who get manipulated by it. My old ass will stick to my more primitive ways. Put it that way, guys. Then we have... Oh, no, get out of here. Really? No. Oh, shit. Seriously? Dude. Ant Boy 3. Oh, my God. The final chapter. They seriously made an Ant Boy 3. Oh, my God. This is a thing. Oh, dude. So, like, we've seen Ant Boy at the Dollar Tree. We've seen Ant Boy 2 at the Dollar Tree. And I thought that's all we would ever see. Like, there's seriously never any more Ant Boys. And I'm so glad I was proven wrong. Oh, my God. There's literally a third and final chapter to the Ant Boy saga. Oh, my God. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, shit. Planning to enjoy life with his girlfriend, Ida, when a new superhero appears and the problems start piling up. It leaves from the Dragonsborg and rehired by the new CEO of Exo Farm, Alicia Dufour. The summer takes an unexpected turn and Pele faces his biggest and final battle as Ant Boy. Oh, man. Dude, he's hit puberty and maturity now. Like, that is just so weird to me. Like, oh shit. Oh man. Dude, I kind of want to get this just to complete the Ant Boy trilogy. I don't know if it's that good, but kind of for my own curiosity, I kind of want to, man. Wow. Dude. I just can't believe that Ant Boy is a thing, but I can't believe that we've now had 3 movies of Ant Boy. Like, dude, that's so cool, man. It's probably cheesy as shit, but I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't care, man. Oh, dude. Ant-Boy hitting puberty, but he can't be Ant-Man. No. Paul Rudd is Ant-Man, but he can always be Ant-Boy, even when he hits puberty. I mean, you know, he just has to have a deeper voice and tighter spandex. God help us all. Wow. Oh yeah, that's cool that they have that. They also have 3 Little Pigs and the Magic. Oh God, this is a cheapo Little Pigs movie. Look at that. Oh, that's cheap. They have that. They have A Walk with Grace with Jason London and Stephen Baldwin. You may wonder, but Grace brings us home. It says a modern day retelling of the prodigal son. Oh, faith-based, yeah, for forgiveness and reconnect with love and God is yada yada yada. Oh man, Stephen Baldwin. God, dude. The Baldwin brothers, like, I actually live in an area of New York State where the Baldwin brothers are actually here, like, all the time. Like, I've seen Daniel Baldwin, I've seen Stephen Baldwin, I've actually seen Alec Baldwin a lot. Like, they're here because their mother actually lives in the area, and so they're here to kind of help their mother out at times and whatnot. So I've seen them at times. I mean, cool, but you know, I kind of wish I had the courage to go up to some of them, and I can kind of be like, I either really love your work or like, why did you do A Walk with Grace? Like, did you need the paycheck? Seriously? So I don't. Hey, I have respect for the Baldwin brothers, but oh man, more faith-based goodness from the Dollar Tree, of course. Oh man. Oh, and speaking of faith-based, apparently, more Dove goodness with Acorn's Operation Crackdown. The team is in place to crack the case. Get it? Yeah. From the producer of Shrek with Will Forte, John Leguizamo, John Cleese. Okay. Probably this is another one of those really obscure straight to DVD animated flicks that are just probably really just god awful. Just saying. However, the Dove Foundation does say it is wholesome animated action film for the entire family. Well, thank you, the Dove Foundation. We appreciate you. We love you, and never stop being you. Oh man. Oh well. Well, you know, I mean, I know they're cracking the case, but I hope they don't bust a nut. Hey, I know I'm terrible. Oh Lord, yeah, looks kind of corny. Whatever. Oh man, some very interesting media in this pile, dare I say. And on to the second and third boxes. Now, I'm actually seeing most of the same stuff here from previous boxes, so nothing crazy new actually here. As far as I'm seeing, of course, oh, Fuck My Life. Yeah, that. Oh, why? God, why? Just stop. Lord. They do have actually another steelbook of The Hangover, and this does not have the dent in it. So actually, this one's not bad. The other one having the dent, but this one not bad. That Class, Fist Fight, Blaze, which I know we've seen Blaze before. I believe we have. And they have that. The Benefactor, other guys. The Sling. Kingslave Final Fantasy. Oh, that's interesting. They got that. And over here they pretty much have the same stuff as well. More wonderful Ant Boy 3 goodness, of course. Oh, so good. And pretty much most of the same stuff over in these two boxes. Nothing really crazy different. But we'll see what the other boxes might have in store. The last 3 boxes of media for this Dollar Tree adventure. Now, I'm kind of just noticing as I'm looking through these that they're pretty much most of the same stuff that we've seen. Not really anything crazy different in these boxes. Because sometimes what I find at the Dollar Tree is that we get some really great boxes of some different media, and then the next like few boxes are a lot of the same media that we've seen before, just a lot of duplicates. So, I mean, most of the same stuff here. That weird Alien Predator ripoff. God, that's got to be. I don't know. It's fascinating because look at the designs, but God, it's so cheap, man. They have those. They have that really weird romantic comedy. Yeah, most of the same stuff in this box. I mean, nothing crazy new. Of course, that really interesting SWAT movie. Of course, it doesn't have Samuel Jackson in it, so again, they can kiss my ass on that one. But the other boxes, again, some of the same similar stuff as well. Actually, pretty much the exact same stuff, honestly. That, the kid. Yeah, I do have Ithaca with Sam Shepard, Jack Quaid, and Meg Ryan. I know we've seen this before, but it hadn't been a while. Doesn't look half bad. And God, look at Meg Ryan. Jeez, man. Plastic surgery did not do her well, man. God, did not. Damn. it did not. It's good to see her in a movie, but jeez, man. Meg, lay off the plastic surgery. Just saying. That, and then over in this box, the same similar stuff as well. Cuentos de Barrio, which somebody, please to God, tell me what the hell that says, because I have no idea. But God, do I love that cover. That, Class, Dragnet, more ESPN films. Yeah, most of the same similar stuff as well. Badass Katie Holmes and Police Academy goodness. Oh, my heart right here, man. Police Academy 2. My heart. Love these movies so much, man. Boy, that takes me back, dude. Wow. So again, pretty much most of the same stuff that we've seen before, but just extra duplicate copies, which ain't half bad, man. But honestly, some really unique stuff this time around, and not half bad for the sale. Overall, I'm actually pretty impressed. Oh, yes indeed, baby. All that physical media goodness. Oh, and all for $1, baby. Can't be beat. I mean, come on. Weird, odd, Hollywood blockbusters, nostalgia galore. How can it really be beat? Come on. Oh, not bad this time around. Some really great and very oddball physical media, but that's what we've come to expect and love from the Dollar Tree, dare I say, man. Really, really great. Not half bad. Great media to explore. That's all I hope for when I do any sort of hunting, is find some really interesting and unique media, and the Dollar Tree usually never disappoints. Not half bad, and not half bad for being in the back room of the Dollar Tree yet again. I don't know what's expected, but when they ask if I'm interested, you think I'm saying no? Absolutely not, guys. No way. Not half bad. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let's head out.
All right, everybody. I am back on the hunt for more Dollar Tree goodness. Now, it's been a couple days, 2-3 days since I did the exploration at the first Dollar Tree location, and boy, was that very plentiful. Now the deals are out on store shelves. The Blu-rays and DVDs are out at all the locations. Oh God, I can no longer go in the back room. Damn, that sucks. But I figured, what the hell, I'm gonna go to maybe 1 or 2 more locations and see what I find. We saw quite a bit at the first location, but you never quite know. You could always find some interesting gems that you haven't seen yet, so I decided, the hell, continue to give it a gamble. So we are at another Dollar Tree location. Oh, all that Dollar Tree goodness yet again, baby. All Dollar Trees are different. Some get a lot, some get not so much. I don't know what to expect, but all I'm really looking for is some Dollar Tree $1 goodness. So if I get that, I'm a happy man. But how about we go find out what this Dollar Tree has in store? Holy shit, guys. Oh my god. Look at this. Holy cow. Look at how much media there is. It's like spread out all over. It's a freaking madhouse mess over here, man. I'm gonna try to kind of go through some of this, but I can't guarantee I'm gonna get through all of it, man. I mean, seriously. Whoa. I mean, let's start to dive in, I guess. Damn. Holy shit. Lovesick. I know we've seen that one before. We've seen Lovesick before. Money in the World. Yo. Really? Oh my god. Another one of those really unknown animated movies. God. They're popping up all over at that Dollar Tree, aren't they? Jesus. They got another one of those hangover steals. We're seeing a lot of those. Recall. Ooh, I like the cover to that. Memory is a dangerous thing. Okay. Well, the pregnant girlfriend Mike gets pulled into a dangerous robbery orchestrated by his stepbrother Dale. The job is to steal a loot of drug money being exchanged between a local mafia king and one of the city's... Okay. Huh. Actually, from the cover, I'm not gonna lie, from the cover it looks kind of sci-fi like, right? Like it looks almost like some sort of like, you know, weird sci-fi premise, but yeah, it's like a drug drama. Yeah, it's like, wow, like the cover and the synopsis are so different from one another. Holy shit. Okay. And then Steve, they got that. Him. This gift could be a curse. Ooh, I like that with his eyes. 17-year-old boy trapped in a limbo between two new homes of family following the divorce of his parents. His parents also know a primal struggle to contain the terrifying secret of a supernatural power. His grandfather, only his grandmother, knows the potentially deadly. Ooh, he has the potential for good or evil. Oh my god, that's kind of cool. I don't know what the secret is though. I kind of want to know what the secret is. I kind of want to know. Well, it doesn't look that bad. Usual Suspects. Oh my god, man. It's like literally there's stacks all over the place, man. Holy shit. Wow. Hair Trail. Have Election Day. Didn't we just get through an election? Election season is over with, man. No way are we gonna do another election. No, I think I'll pass on that one. Then have, what is that? A double feature of Unknown and Edge of Darkness. Nice. You know, honestly though, guys, I don't mind Unknown. It's not really a great Liam Neeson action movie. It's kind of, well, honestly, forgettable. But when I watched it, I did kind of like it, actually. However, I can't really remember what it's about, so that's probably why it's pretty forgettable. And Edge of Darkness isn't bad. An interesting action double feature with Gibson and Neeson. Why haven't Gibson and Neeson ever done a movie together? An action movie together? God, the possibilities. The old geriatric awesomeness. Not bad films. Not bad films. Okay films, I should say. Okay. And those, they have That's Our Project.
Shark, Battlefield. Holy shit, man. There's like a lot of stuff here, man. Wow, look at that. I've got... a witch's ball. Interesting. Total Beatrix. Like one of those old school... Well, not old school, but I mean like sort of one of those films for kids. See, these sort of like kid witch films I'm not really into, but I will admit though that I'm not against all of them, because there was that witch film. It was like a short film with Tim Curry that came out a long time back, which I really enjoy. And you know the Harry Potter stuff is cool too, but okay. Also Sabrina the Teenage Witch. Okay, so there actually is some cool stuff out there. Okay, what am I talking about? Fire trail, ambushed, little home. A lot of the same stuff that we've seen, but they just got a boatload of it, man. They got an action one of Universal Soldier Regeneration and Universal Soldier Day of Reckoning. Wow. Oh my god. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I don't think... Well, I might have seen bits and pieces of some of these, but I've seen the first Universal Soldier, which is really amazing. I really love that film. And then I've seen parts of maybe 2, but I haven't really seen much of the Universal Soldier franchise. Then again, a lot of people have told me that the Universal Soldier films are kind of, you know, a little bit dog shit, so I've kind of stayed away. It's really mostly Van Damme's franchise. Like, Lundgren has kind of come back a time or two, but it's mostly a Van Damme thing. Is it worth it? Because I heard the later ones are not that great. Like, they don't really compare to the older ones. It might be worth it, though, just to check it out for $1. I mean, possibly. Doctor Who. Combs Maker. I have to believe we've seen before. Well, looks interesting. Here's like 22 Jump Street, West. Wow, guys, I'm not gonna lie, man. Like, there is like literally trying to like see all the stuff over here, man. Sora. City of Madness. What is this? Decidedly dark and super violent. Ooh, like an Asian or Japanese crime thriller movie, possibly? Ooh. Yeah, because, you know, a Japanese man in a cardigan is really terrifying. Just saying. Of Han, who for years has been secretly doing dirty work for the corrupt mayor. Ooh. Being trapped, Han persuades his young partner, Sumo. Interesting. Oh, could be kind of cool. One of those action Japanese crime thrillers. And honestly, there is a lot of really good ones out there, man. Takashi Miike has done a few, which I do love. Takashi Miike. I don't know if you guys know much about Asura. Let me know. That was kind of cool. The program, which I've seen before. The Benefactor. Oh wow, man, there's like a lot of stuff to go through here. Jeez. BFF Detectives. Mr. Frog. Your teacher becomes the pet. Oh, how cute. He's got a little tie on. Oh, how cute. Mr. Frog. Raised by an always working single mother, young Sita feels like nobody ever has time for her. She finds the friendly misfriends until one day he suddenly turns into a frog. With his friend's job now on the line, Sita and her best friend Wonder must work together and do everything they can. Oh. That really sucks when, like, your teacher turns into a frog. Like, you know, let's hope they're not, like, dissecting a frog the next class, because dude's fucking screwed. Oh man, interesting. So it's in a quirky kid comedy with, is like the frog talking? Is it like a talking frog or just a regular frog that has on glasses and a tie? Maybe, I don't know. Interesting. That, well, that fucking YouTube sensation dog. Thought I'd never see that crap again. That, wow, man, there's like a lot of stuff here, man. Yo. 92, Power Kids, Pusher 3, Prey. You've seen Prey before. Jeez, man. Wow. There's a lot of, what is this? There's a lot of stuff here, man. Hot Rods. And, boy, they're like an old school DVD. Damn, man. That's old school shit. Election Day, How Mysteries. The Body Tree. Clay, Half Magic. Dance Academy. Beyond the Math, we've seen that one before. A lot of the stuff that we're seeing before, they just have a shitload of stuff that they got in, man. Holy shit. Yeah, there's a lot of the titles that they got in this time around, man. Holy shit. Recall. Phoenix, Bubble. Oh. Ah, Scott Adkins, Christian Slater. Very nice. Oh, El Gringo. Stealing was the easy part. Ah, dude, back in the day, man, Christian Slater was awesome. Now he's just making like really like crappy straight to DVD movies, of course. Scott Adkins, though, gotta give him more respect. The more stuff I'm seeing with Scott Adkins, the more I'm kind of liking. Not gonna lie, man. Israel, Bubble, Jackie and Ryan, 48 Hours to Live. Paris Relic. Yo, that's interesting. There's all these movies, dude. Like they are stacked here. Like I'm serious, man. Like a lot of these are doubles. Oh shit! They have the Island with Michael Caine. Nice. We saw this during I think the last sale. Island there. Blindsided. Really? Oh shit! I haven't heard of this one. Michelle Monaghan, Michael Keaton, and Barry Sloane. Some secrets are better left unseen. Oh shit! What is this? A shocking thriller from the writer of Lakeview Terrace and Obsessed. Oh, Lakeview Terrace and Obsessed are not exactly the greatest movies of all time. Just saying. They're a photojournalist, blinded in Iraq, is forced to play a deadly game under his brutal accomplice. Two men. Ooh, kind of like an interesting political thriller, possibly, with Keaton. Dude, I gotta look this thing up. I don't know when this came out, man, but this is like an unknown Keaton movie that I've never heard of, man. And I like Keaton in like the political thriller stuff. Like I really liked American Assassin. I thought that was a great film, man. Dude, I've never heard of this one. But dude, I love Keaton, man. Keaton is awesome. Oh, and look how badass that fucker is, dude. Yeah, that motherfucker is Batman, bitch. Oh wow, dude. It's one I did not hear about. What the fuck is this? Clay. What? Be careful how you shape your fate. Oh wow. With Imelda Staunton. And from the BBC. Really? Look at that cover. Oh, that cover's so cool. Unleash your power. 14-year-old mysterious. I know that a bizarre ritual. The boys raise a golem, a creature fashioned from clay, capable of dealing with anyone, even the town bully. Magic? Surely not. Just a product of two fevered imaginations. They may have unleashed. Oh, I've heard of like the stories of the golem, like sort of fairy tale stories of the golem. Oh wow. Oh, that's so cool. Oh man, and look at that dude. That is one ugly motherfucker. Like seriously. Oh man, that sounds cool. Like sort of a horror, like revenge imagination flick from the BBC. That looks nice. I'd be interested in that. I'm not gonna lie. I like the cover though. Cover's killer, man. That's cool. Acorns. Spider-Woman. What? Marvel Knights. An animated movie? Would you have to produce still reading from the effects of being physically replaced on Earth by the Skrull Queen? Oh my god, really? Dude. Wow, look at that too. Like a different cover case. Never heard of this one. Spider-Woman. Dude, if you guys know anything about that, let me know. That. I have. Higher. And my first miracle. Oh, and Dove approved, of course, with Sean Patrick Flannery, Jason London. Oh my god. What a fucking... some sort of quirky, romantic, religious comedy, I bet. Oh, of course. Oh, there you go. You got that. And... not really anything really mainly Blu-ray. A couple things I saw up top being Blu-ray, but not really anything major Blu-ray. It's like just a massive amount of DVDs, man. Holy shit. Like, I mean, I don't know if I could go through these, like all these in like a short amount of time, even if I tried, man. Holy shit. Like they're just all stacked on top of one another, pushed towards the back. I mean, there's a lot of titles here, not gonna lie. A lot of stuff we've already seen, but like a ton of them. And a lot of multiple copies too. Wow, man. I mean, it's an impressive stack, a lot of media, so definitely check your Dollar Trees, because if they have stacks of media like this, and it's definitely worth it, dare I say. Massive amount of media for $1? How can you really go wrong? I mean, I'm not gonna lie, guys. There is like a massive amount of media at this store, dude. I mean, the problem is it's like it's all over the place, and it's literally like just a massive ball of a mess. Like there's like no organization whatsoever. So when you're dealing with a pile like that, good luck, because that is a clusterfuck that I just... dude, you would literally be spending hours here just going through everything just to find one or two single gems. And by the way, I mean, it may be worth it, because let's be honest, $1 is still a really great fucking deal. But I'm glad we saw most of those at the first location, because damn, that would have been an adventure going through those. Just saying, man. I mean, again, there's a lot of media, there's a lot of really great titles, but it seems to be only a certain amount, and then there's like multiples of all that stuff. So yeah, it is kind of crazy. And I mean, great to see a lot of media at a Dollar Tree. You know, I love that stuff, but oh man, I mean, you are gonna have to definitely challenge yourself to go through that sort of pile. I already found a few that I'm interested in, and I didn't have to search that bad. Thank the Lord. Sometimes $1 is worth it for a deal, but you're gonna have to search in order to find what you want. Well, at least with some Dollar Trees. Or you could be lucky to just go in the back room. Just like, okay. I guess I am very thankful for that indeed. Not half bad. All right. How about we head to the next location, shall we?
On to the next stop for more Dollar Tree goodness. Well, let's hope, guys. And yes, we are at the next location, the next Dollar Tree goodness, baby. So, I don't know, man. We didn't see a lot of new stuff at the second place, or stuff I hadn't seen before, so I don't know really what we're going to see at the third location here. Is it going to be all of the same stuff we've seen before, little variety, or are we going to be surprised? Well, the last stop could either be a really great surprise or more of the same. But let's take the gamble and check out some more dollar goodness.
Another Dollar Tree and another mess on our hands, guys. Yes, apparently they put these ones over on the side over here, so one of the back corners of the store, instead of all the way in the front where technically they should be, but regardless, they got them. So let's dive into this. We got the church, which I know we've seen before in a previous sale, but I mean, Bill Moseley, Ashley C. Williams from Human Centipede, Lisa Wilcox. By the way, Lisa Wilcox is one of my favorite Survivor girls from the Nightmare on Elm Street franchise. Seriously, she really is, man. And Clint motherfucking Howard. What a cast, man. What a fucking cast. Might be good with a cast like that, just saying. Religious horror. Gotta love it. Night one, the day. That Universal Soldier action double feature. Which I was looking at on here from the last one. Like, Scott Adkins is in Universal Soldier Day of Reckoning, which I did not know about. Which is actually really cool. I've just heard a lot of really bad things, dude. Seriously, I've heard bad things. Just saying. Island Knee, Being Human, James, Voltage, A Remarkable Life, which you've seen before, Insomniac, Spirit Monday. Still love that fucking cover. Oh, love it. Love it, love it. Star, Run, Green. I have a feeling, I have a sneaking suspicion, guys, that I don't think we're going to be finding anything relatively new from the sale. I have a feeling about that. Could be, oh, fuck my life. Okay. Benefactor. Kill. Big Fat Liar. Oh. With more white face. Hey. Brawler. Let's see here what we got. Alien Domicile. So rip off. And there on here. We could be king. Oh yeah. Here's a ghost. Stage Fright. Pretty good horror flick if you guys have not checked it out, man. I've seen it a few times at the Dollar Tree for only $1. That is a good one, worth exploring. Just saying. You Won't Kiss the Damned. Another really great one if you guys haven't watched this great erotic vampire movie. Definitely worth watching, man. Oh, Jamesy Boy. Nice cut. More whiteface. Wonderful. That. Nexo Nights. Let's see. Trail. Behavior. Body Tree. 4. The Jungle with that really great green DVD case. You rarely ever see DVD cases anymore be multicolored. You just see that more with Blu-ray cases now than anything else. Not really much more with DVD, but kind of a rarity, not gonna lie. And Roll, Stopia, Moral Demon Slayer, Wind. A very grumpy Richard Dreyfuss. The Apocalypse. Live. Education of Joy. Oh, I gotta like wade through all this stuff. My God, man. Black Mass. Let's see here. Spike Hand. Queen and Country. David Thewlis, Richard Grant, Caleb Landry Jones. From John Borman, the director of Hope and Glory. One of the National Review's picks best film of 2015. Really? A nation that couldn't. The long way to sequel to Jeez. Yeah, nah, I'll say a long awaited sequel. 1987. Fuck. Huh. Well, looks decent. I do really like Caleb Landry Jones, man. As an actor, like, I really do. He's kind of weird, does some weird projects, but he's one hell of an actor, man. He's really young, but he's really good. And David Thewlis, of course, is really awesome as well. I'm not really much into these sort of BBC type of movies, but every now and again, sort of piques my fancy. Scorpion King 4, Quest for Power. Lou Ferrigno or Dwayne Johnson. Seriously, I don't even want to have that discussion. It's totally The Rock, man. Totally. Now we have a way to see how they. Oh yes. I had seen this at a previous sale they run. F Magic and higher. Stage right. Totally an Ed 209 ripoff. Totally. That they have that country class, which still looks good. I still looks good. It kind of almost reminds me of almost like a Doctor Who version of like X-Men or something. Like that's sort of the vibe I'm getting, man. It still looks good to me, even though. I mean, do you have to be a Doctor Who fan in order to have gotten into this show? Or can you watch it just as a separate thing and still enjoy it? I wonder. More Michael Caine, The Island goodness. The Late Bloomer. I remember seeing this at a previous sale, and I'm not gonna lie, guys. This is one of the weirdest fucking synopsis I've ever seen in my life, man. Like this guy who missed out on puberty and is now getting puberty but at a late stage, but it's like all at once. Dude, seriously. Like that is crazy, but it's gotta be fun, man. It's gotta be. Heartwarming, but yet fun about somebody that like jacks off and wants sex constantly. Yeah, who wouldn't have their heart warmed by that? Right? Oh God. Okay, then we got the program, Benjamin Bling, Ships. Great cover. Just saying. Jerry 100. Charlie Says, man. Some more Charles Manson goodness. Like I said, there's only really a few really great Charles Manson movies. Like, you know, obviously there's the Manson Family movie, which is of course really brutal, but really, really great. Man, there was also another one that came out with Hilary Duff, which is really bad, man. That was supposed to be a a really solid Charles Manson tale, it kind of sucks major dick, man. It really sucks, man. I mean, and even Once Upon a Time in Hollywood was supposed to be kind of a Charles Manson movie, but not really. It's only kind of cameos Charles Manson. There's only a few really solid Charles Manson movies. Honestly, Charlie Says is one of them. I do believe that, man. Let's see, crime. Going style of Blu-ray. The experiment of the 90. More white phase. This is Rowan J. Israel. Very nice. Some Denzel lawyer action. Very cool. That Superman 2. Yes, I know we've seen this at a previous sale, but I gotta admit how much I love Superman 2, man. Christopher Reeves. To me, he is the quintessential Superman. I mean, seriously, he is the Superman. There really is no discussion. I mean, Henry Cavill is good, and I think he's getting better, but he's never going to be Christopher Reeves, dude. Never. Not a single bit, man. Awesome. God. Superman 2 is one of the best superhero sequels of all time. I'm laying the gauntlet down. I'm saying it, man. One of the best. 3 Hours to Live. It was Panzer. And boy, this is pre-puberty Ant Boy. Okay, pre-puberty Ant Boy, because then we saw Ant Boy 3 and we're like, wait a second. He's dating, he's, you know, maybe having a little sexy time. Like, this is pre-puberty Ant Boy. I don't know. Is pre-puberty Ant Boy better than post-puberty Ant Boy? Do I really want to answer that question? Probably not, no. Oh, yeah. Hero. That looks interesting. They got that. And then Beast Legends. That. Oh, let me move these over here. Man, we're seeing a decent amount of the host on Blu-ray. Here. Yeah, I mean. Okay, maybe not post-puberty, maybe like in the middle of puberty, but it doesn't matter. I'm not even going to comment on it. But I am actually really excited to check out Ant Boy 3 because, seriously, I didn't even know Ant Boy 3 existed. That's cool. And I think it's the same actor, if I'm not mistaken. I'm almost positive. And then, Domain. Very cool. God, I love that cover. That... Oh, I guess we are seeing something new. Malicious Intent. Who can you trust? Almost like an erotic horror thriller type of thing. With I can kind of only imagine. I'm taking a wild guess on that. The joint individual responsible for the death of attorney James their identity to move on. Oh, really? Legitimate son serves and seeking to stake his claim on his late father's fortune. To run high and flare, it appears that no one is safe and that all parties involved have agendas. Oh, well, I guess I was totally wrong. Like, I'm serious. Like, I was really wrong. Like, this is... I mean, maybe there's some sort of, like, thrilling, sort of erotic nature to the movie, but, like, this is more of, like, flat out, like, you know... revenge or like a payback movie in a lot of ways. Ooh. Kind of looks a little cheap though, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, looks a little cheap. I mean, I like a good like payback revenge movie. Like there's that one that with Denzel, not Denzel, what the hell am I talking about? With Mel Gibson called Payback, which is really, really good. Payback is awesome. But you know that, I mean that's Mel though. But malicious intent. Kind of intriguing. I don't know though. I don't know. That Beautifully insecure. Love doesn't have secrets. Imagine falling in love with someone but not being able to love yourself. God. I got that. Then BKO Bangkok Knockout. From the director of Born to Fight, the action is extreme, extremely dangerous, and extremely fun. Look at that. That's a cool cut cover. BKO. If they want to live, they must fight for their lives. Owen Bang's succession of grueling, no-rule fights. All kind of remind me of almost like some sort of like fighting in the streets, or sort of like hardcore fight, like you see like MMA or something. But I don't really know. I mean, honestly, some of this overseas action stuff, like I know some of it with like Jackie Chan and Jet Li and some of those other guys, but some of this like new school stuff I don't really get into, so I don't really know. I know that movie Bangkok Dangerous with Nicolas Cage. Does that count? Probably not. Voices in Stone, Glass, Walking on the Sunshine, Hairline, This is the Damned, Ashes in the Snow, In Our Nature, Amboy 3, Stealing Cars, Frankenstein, Steve Crying Jewels, Institute. Yeah, most of the same stuff that we saw before. A couple of differences, but not really anything crazy. But I mean, honestly though, they have a decent selection, just a lot of the same stuff, but you know, I mean, still some unique and interesting stuff worth exploring, right? I mean, hey, no matter where you go, there's always at least something worth checking out. Good, bad, cheap, and whiteface, of course. Well, at least they have a decent selection. Not bad overall. Knew we wouldn't see too much, but hey, something's better than nothing. Let's head out. Hold up. Hold it right there. You thought that was it, didn't you? Honestly, so did I. But, far from it. How about we check out more media? And here I was totally going to leave. Seriously. I was going to leave the Dollar Tree thinking, oh, that's all we get? And as I was about to check out, seriously, the lady's like, oh, hey, by the way, you know, you're the movie guy, right? I'm like, yeah, I'm the movie guy. They're like, dude, we have more movies on the side. I'm like, huh? So even the employees like recognize I'm like the movie guy, and they just show me shit. So I'm like, okay, whoa. So, I mean, I don't know. We'll kind of dive a little bit into it and see if maybe there's something new over here. But, wow, man. That was like actually really nice of that chick. Seriously. The Killing House. I feel like we've seen this before, actually. I think we have. The game begins now. I like that with the house and the skulls and everything. It's really cool. By weird twist of fate, 3 near strangers end up imprisoned in a mansion and thrown into a game that none of them wanted to play. They must keep killing each other until the winner has amassed enough kills to leave the grounds of the house. I like that, actually. That premise is interesting. I like that. Ooh. Also has curtains. And Headhunter the Assessment Weekend. I like that. Oh, cool. Ooh, maybe not. I don't think maybe I've seen this yet. The Killing House. Holy shit. Well, that's awesome, man. This is definitely something I don't think I've seen, though. Oh, cool. Got that. You got... Oh, wow, man. This is an old school movie. Harsh Times. with Christian Bale and Eva Longoria. Freddy Rodriguez. Nice. Christian Bale tears up the screen. The director of Training Day comes Harsh Times. Oh man, I haven't seen this movie in a long time. Whoa. Can't believe they have this here. This was one of those movies that really gained Christian Bale a lot of notice for Harsh Times, man. I mean, Eva Longoria is even good in this, and I'm not really even a fan of Eva Longoria, so... Man. Freddy Rodriguez as well. I remember him from 6 Feet Under. This is a good one. Shit, it's been a long time since I've seen it, though, but damn. Wow, I can't believe that. This is really cool. They got that. Have the DVD of Life. Jules. Hacked. Time for a total reboot. I think that's what Hollywood says all the time. Oh, look at that. Whoa, what the fuck is happening to her? Get in touch with the latest tech. After losing his job to a state-of-the-art supercomputer with cutting-edge artificial intelligence capability, to put his replacement to the task, a group of hacker thieves infiltrate the building. Oh, God, this artificial intelligence that is wreaking havoc on everybody. Oh, wow. Oh, man, it's like... Dude, in here I thought I had problems with Y2K. Shit, man. Oh, dude. Wow, this is crazy. That's kind of cool, man. Like, I always love, like, artificial intelligence run amok, right? Like, it's kind of cool. Dude. I like that. I like that premise. That's pretty cool, dude. That's nice. Then they've got... Oh, shit. They got the DVD of Thumbsucker. Wow, man, this is a great older movie, man. Keanu Reeves, Benjamin Bratt, Vince Vaughn, Tilda Swinton. Some really great talent here, man. This is a great indie movie. Great. Oh my God. This is so good. I can't believe they have this here for $1. Thumbsucker is really great. Holy shit. That is a shocker that they have that, man. That they have... What? Dude, they have the Monuments Men? Wow, I can't believe they even have this. Oh, that's fantastic. This is another really great movie that I've always said that I love war movies, but there's certain time periods that I love. Like, I love World War II war movies. I like the different stories and the tales from all the war stuff, and I gotta tell you, this is a really great and interesting, based on true story tale of these people that were trying to save art and a lot of this creative stuff that Hitler was trying to get rid of. It's a fascinating story, and the acting is awesome. Clooney and Goodman and Damon and Bill Murray's great in this as well. Wow, for $1, that's a great deal, man. Shit. New Orleans, The Perfect Weapon with Steven Seagal. Oh, those fucking glasses, man. Man, he loves his glasses. He thinks it makes him look badass. I guarantee you, it doesn't. Then they got Hostage X, Comply or Die. I like that. I like that, man. Oh my God. Oh, I like the badass babe with the red lipstick. I'm loving that. Confused man wakes up locked in a strange room with absolutely no memory of who he is or how he ended up in this situation. He must have had a really great drunk weekend. So I have a bunch of armors. Ooh, sort of, losing your memory and trying to regain it, and who's who and what's going on, and all the action in between. Doesn't look half bad. Then they got Better Off Zed, which we have seen before at a previous sale. Look pretty good. They have that. They have Painted A painted woman from Walmart. What is this? I like the cover art though. Ah, the Old West. 19. Ooh, doesn't look half bad. Could be an interesting Western movie. I like that. And Orphan Horse. There. Pagan Warrior. Oh shit! Really? If I can get it out of here. They have Prom Night. Holy shit! They have fucking prom night. Oh my god. Holy shit, dude. I did not seriously expect them to have Prom Night here for a fucking $1 on DVD, man. Whoa. Oh my god. Jamie Lee, man. Dude, Jamie Lee is like one of the best scream queens of all time. Seriously. That chick is amazing. You know what, dude? I'm not gonna lie, man. Like, there's not many actresses that I would go out of my way to say that they're one of the best, like as far as scream queens are concerned, or they qualify as a scream queen, but Jamie, dude, she is like the ultimate as far as I'm concerned scream queen, man. Seriously. And like back in the day, like she was doing all these ones. She was doing Halloween and Halloween 2 and Terror Train and Prom Night and you name it, man. And eventually she kind of got off the train of horror flicks. But eventually she's found her way back, man. She's done some really cool like horror stuff since and really embraced it. But dude, like Jamie back in the day was like the best. Wow, man. Dude, this is a great find here for $1, man. That's awesome. Wow, dude, that is insanity that they have that. Holy shit. In fact, I'm gonna pull this out because there might be more here worth exploring. There might actually be. In the Flesh. A New Life for the Dead. Another one from the BBC. Huh. Ooh, look at that. Oh, like a zombie or something. In season 2. Oh, this is a series? The living and undead of Royden have reached a treasure piece. A recovered zombie, partially deceased syndrome sufferer. Really? Is that what they call it? Huh. I don't think I've heard of this. At least I don't think I have. Please, season 2. Is this good? Cause I love a lot of really good zombie stuff, but honestly nowadays there's not as much good zombie stuff as there was back in the day. That doesn't mean that there isn't, it just means that you gotta search a little bit more. I wonder if this is good. Definitely let me know, guys. That looks intriguing to me. Don't get caught. Their green is about to go up in smoke. Oh, of course Snoop Dogg is in this. Oh my god. Mike Epps and Linnell. Of course, if it's weed, of course, if Snoop Dogg isn't in this like illegitimate movie. Dre and Icy, two friends who on their annual road to a marijuana farm and buy an old ruthless hill. Okay, we're already getting great. So thinking they're hit the jackpot, they do clear out the farm and head back to the city to sell their squirrel. The hillbilly is determined to, oh shit, and has put 100,000 bounty. Hillbilly's got cash, yo. We got cash. It's raising its time for Dre and Icy with one main goal: don't get caught. Oh, this has got to be like, I don't know whether this is a comedy or whether it's like some sort of like, you know, on the run thriller. I kind of doubt it. It's got to be some sort of comedy, man. And with Snoop Dogg and Mike Epps, it's got to be an interesting sort of stealing weed and on the run and smoking as much as we can get. Something like something like How High or Harold and Kumar or whatever the fuck it is. Oh, dude, I've never heard of this, but God, I love Snoop Dogg, man, and all the crazy weirdness that Snoop Dogg is. That is so odd to me. Weed and Snoop Dogg, it kind of goes together like peanut butter and jelly. Yeah, jeez. Frenzy, Tyler, Thumbsucker, Doctor Who, Deep Breath. Ah, Fahrenheit 9/11. I definitely was not expecting this one. Jeez. Michael Moore. Man. I actually really like Michael Moore as a documentarian. I think he does a pretty decent job of framing the story and putting things together. I do appreciate his work. I don't think all of his work is good. I think some of it's kind of a little overdrawn, but I do appreciate what he does. I think, see, Fahrenheit 9/11 is really good. But then there's other ones that feel a little bit kind of, maybe like it's a little bit of a stretch. He is a unique documentary filmmaker. I will say that much. He's not the best, though. There are better documentary filmmakers, but he's one of the more high-profile ones. But Fahrenheit 9/11 here at the freaking Dollar Tree. Oh, jeez. Pocket Listing, which you've seen before. Hostage X, and Unforgettable. So I gotta think, guys, that if this box had some really great stuff, then this has to have some cool stuff in it as well. At least I'm hoping it does, man. Let's do some more deep diving in here, shall we? Yeah, boy, 22 Jump Street, El Gringo, Minuscule, Quest, Rest, Sunshine. Oh, what is this? Killer Elite 4 feature films. Wannabe, Yakuza Apocalypse, Elimination Game, and Asian Connection. Steven Seagal. Wait a minute, hold on a second. A movie called Asian Connection, starring Steven Seagal. Am I the only one, or is there a problem here? I don't think Steven Seagal's Asian. Just saying. Oh boy. The Beast is in the East. Okay. Damn, man. In a couple of these we've actually seen on their own disc before. Out of this 4-film set, I gotta admit the best is probably Yakuza Apocalypse, man. I mean, the others probably aren't bad. But I don't know about this Asian Connection movie with Steven Seagal, man. I mean, I'll give him credit. He is the king of straight-to-DVD action. But it ain't always the best. And what the hell is up with those sunglasses, man? I mean, seriously, he's always wearing those damn things. Jeez, man. Lord. And we've got Unrated Peep in the Valley. Bonus feature. Naked commentary. Well, that's what I do a lot of the times when I'm home anyways. So, what's new? Where every fantasy comes true. Well, what in the... Wait a minute. Chris Pratt? Dude, this has got to be an early Chris Pratt movie. Whoa. I've never heard of Peep in the Valley. Have you guys? Dude, this is like finding a gem here. I'm serious, man. In this outrageous comedy, two buddies, uptight Carl and Lester, enter a video booth and find themselves transported to an alternate dimension where the entire world has taken on the traits of an adult film. Finally, a movie that warms my heart. As I struggle to get home and ironically struggle with the impossible task of getting laid. Oh, Kim Kardashian's in it. Ah, fuck. Well, that ruins that one. Oh, damn it. What in the fuck is this? Go, dude, it's got Scott Conn, fucking Denise Richards, Tracy Morgan. And seriously, there is a naked commentary. What in the world is this? Dude, I am blown away by this. I have never heard of this movie. I am intrigued right now. I'm seriously intrigued. This looks cool. Wow, Peep in the Valley. Holy shit. This has got to be a great find, dude. I've never seen this one before. Damn, dude. And then a fright. Nothing. Straight out of Oakland. There's only one way out. Yes, pretending that you're badass with a gun. Probably the best thing about it. There, Israel. Playing for keeps. There, the Wild. Two-night stand with Miles Teller. Before love and after sex. Two-night stand. Oh, now I'm remembering the good old days. Jeez. Oh man, I'm getting flashbacks. A no string attached online hookup turns into a morning after a disaster for 20-something New Yorkers Alec and Megan. I think Blizzard's the city trapping them. Ooh. So it's like it was supposed to be this sort of like one night thing and turns into possibly a relationship. I mean, Miles Teller has done some of these interesting romantic comedies before. He's I don't know if he's known for it, but he's done a few of them. They haven't been half bad. Never heard a two-night stand before, though. I'm pretty sure there's not a naked commentary here, but was worth a shot. Wow, dude, never heard of this one. And Boy 3. Oh, Rubber. Wow, this is cool to see this here. Seriously, this is awesome. Wow, man, I know we've seen this in a previous sale, but I'm so happy to continue to see this here at a Dollar Tree. This is one weird movie, man. The movie is basically focused on the tire. Like, I'm serious. Like, it's all about this one tire that goes on this road trip, and it has, like, anger issues, and it kills animals and people. Like, seriously, that's what it is, man. It's so weird and bizarre, and yet it's really fun. And I gotta admit, it's original. I've never seen anything like it. I'll give it credit where credit is due, man. It's unique. Put it that way, man. I guarantee you won't ever have seen anything like it. That's for damn sure. Rubber. Wow, man, that's crazy. I'm glad to see that for $1. That's a really good deal. There's a little helper. And there, wow, man. These first boxes, this one and this one, I gotta admit, way pleasant surprises, man. Stuff that I was not even thinking I would ever see. And naked commentary? More Dollar Tree goodness to look through. Why not, man? The Pioneer, from the director of Insomnia and the producers of Headhunters. Very nice, look at that. Never lets up. Looks pretty good. And then they've got, oh, awesome. Venom, the world's most poisonous creatures. I'm cool with snakes as long as they leave me the fuck alone. Put it that way. This one was badass. Bubble. Domain. And boy. Invisible Sue. She's the toughest girl you will never see. Maybe because she's invisible. Okay, got that. Wannabe 30-day rule. Yakuza Apocalypse. By the way, directed by Takashi Miike, and Takashi Miike is an awesome filmmaker. One of my favorite foreign filmmakers of all time. Love him. Lovesick. Average Chunky Joe. Goodness, of course. Here. It is. Here, piece which you've seen before. My program and the Invisible War. From Academy Award nominated director Kirby Dick. Groundbreaking investigative documentary about one of America's most shamed and best kept secrets, the epidemic of... Oh, wow. This is probably a very hard-hitting documentary. Damn. Wow, this is probably very, very unique about that. The Invisible War. Wow. That's probably a very powerful documentary, man. I'd be very interested to check this out. Just because, I'm always fascinated with, like, just certain aspects of the military and sort of secrets that are kept, but that's powerful, man. Wow. For $1, it's probably a really great find. Let's see here. Maxwell Saves the Day. Secret. Madtown. Like, all of these are all over the place, man. So there's like The Last Witness, Jennifer, Cameron, Spreading Darkness, Eric Roberts, Dominic Swain, Murder, Mystery, Mayhem. Some Dollar Tree straight to DVD Eric Roberts goodness. Be Still My Heart. Oh my God. A corrupt CEO grows increasingly paranoid that he is being stalked by his former victims, and a psychiatrist who rewards patients with... What? With pink socks. As bullets fly and bodies fall, sex and violence wreak havoc. Can he do the right thing? I'm still stuck on the pink sock thing. Like, what? Oh my God, man. What the hell? Dude, I gotta admit, I love Eric Roberts, man. I really do. Dude, I get it. He's cheesy as shit, and he does make some bad fucking movies, okay? But there's something kind of endearing about Eric Roberts that I like, dude. And I've actually met Eric Roberts once. He was at a convention once. Dude's incredibly nice, man. Really warm-hearted dude. And he realizes that some of the stuff he's in is shit. So, you gotta actually like a guy that knows that he's doing it for a paycheck. He knows his shit. But, hey, he enjoys being in a movie, so what the hell? Looks kind of interesting. Pink socks? Oh, more Dollar Tree goodness. Boy, let's dive into this. Clay Lewis and the Aliens. God, more weird animation movies, man. We've seen some weird ones here. Stuff I've never heard of before at the Dollar Tree. We've seen some odd ones, man. I'm telling you. Aliens, Amboy 3. Hacked. Love it. Then we've got Mortal Demon Slayer. Help! I've shrunk the family. An adventure of enormous proportions. Oh, one of those Honey, I Shrunk rip-offs. Of course it is. I gotta admit, though, I really do like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids and like a couple of the sequels, because they are kind of fun. I mean, cheesy, yeah, but fun. Shrunk the Family. Oh, look at that. Cool. I gotta admit, it is kind of clever, because you can do some really fun stuff with this premise, so I can see why it would be fun to kind of do it. I mean, it's a total ripoff, let's be fair, but it could be fun. I'm not gonna lie, that could be pretty fun, man. The Meddler, which you've seen before. Patient Zero, which I know we've seen before as well. Matt Smith and Stanley Tucci, man. My God. Pandemic Thriller. I think we're living in it, baby. Pandemic Thriller hits a little close to home, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Very close to home, man. Let's see what else we got here. Monster Truck Adventures. Okay. In Our Nature. Boots. Oh, wow. They got T2 Train Spotting. Oh, man. Dude, I love this movie. Like, seriously, not gonna lie. Well, first of all, the first Train Spotting is amazing. And I remember going to the movie theater to see Train Spotting 2 and thinking to myself, like, I'm a little worried because I love Train Spotting so much that I'm like, oh my God, this is going to be one of those movies where I'm going to be like, oh God, the sequel is so fucking sucks, man. It's years later. They can't get the movie right. And you want to know what? It's really good. Like, I don't know if it equals the first Train Spotting, to be fair, but I think it's very well done. And for like my expectations, it kind of succeeded. I love seeing all the guys back years and years later. The differences between, then and now. And they just fit right back into their roles. Ewan McGregor is great. Johnny Lee Miller, Robert Carlyle is still just fucking a ball of insanity, man. It's so good. Wow, I can't even see that here, man. That is awesome. God. So good. That Killing House. And Wild West. Scott Eastwood kind of being like his father. Dude, you're a good actor, bro, but you're never. As far as Wild West movies, westerns, you're never gonna beat your father. That's just the truth, man. Might as well give up now. Just saying. Safe House, The Crow, NWA. Ah, nice. NWA. Nice little documentary about NWA. Very nice. That. SuperCon. What? Brian Quanten, John Malkovich, Maggie Grace, Clancy Brown. I think we've seen this at a previous sale before. I'm almost positive. They've been cosplayed for the last time. Oh, so good. Another weekend, another comic convention for former TV actor Keith Mahar. Hopefully you don't recognize Italy the family that Chelsea in the 80s. So, yeah, his close friends. But things take a turn for the worse with Keith's former. Ooh. I don't think I have seen this before out here. I don't think I have, man. Like quirky comedy? Possibly? Huh. This probably looks like fun. I'm not gonna lie. Huh. Dude. Ryan Quanten, all the actors, and sort of ripping on convention culture. I could get into that. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, let's see. Devil's Dolls. Stoner Express. The wildest trip to Amsterdam you've ever taken. Why is it like I've always, whenever there was like a stoner thing, it's always like we're going to Amsterdam, bro. Like it was the same thing with Harold and Kumar, man. Like what is it about Amsterdam? Is it like the mecca of stoner culture? Like I don't get it. Then again, I don't really smoke weed, so what the hell do I know? But check out Amsterdam to Strange Father and a magical journey of weed. Oh my God. Oh Lord, man. All these weird stoner comedies, man. Half Baked, the Harold and Kumar stuff. Lord, man. How high. Almost any fucking movie with Snoop Dogg has some sort of weed in it. Shit. Yeah, man. Some are better than others, though. I'm really partial to the Harold and Kumar stuff, which I think is honestly really cool. And of course, you gotta mention Cheech and Chong, because, it's fucking awesome, but... Whoa. Another stoner comedy. Add to the long list of stoner comedy, that's for damn sure. El Gringo. Frank Phil. Superman 2, baby. Handboy 3, Profits, High Voltage, and The Humanity Bureau with Nicolas Cage. Decent Nicolas Cage, but not crazy Nicolas Cage. And if I had to pick my version of Nicolas Cage I love, of course, it's gotta be crazy Nicolas Cage. And then on these shelves, there's a bunch of like movies just all over the place. I'm gonna try to get through as much of these as possible if I can. It's a little bit of a clusterfuck. So they got Elizabeth Taylor commemorative double feature. These are old school ones of Elizabeth Taylor, man. God, Elizabeth Taylor back in the day. I gotta tell you, man, Elizabeth Taylor has always had a little bit of controversy to her that she's sort of difficult to work with and everything, but, man, if you look back at Elizabeth Taylor movies, man, they're timeless. I mean, I haven't even seen all of Elizabeth Taylor movies. I've only seen a small handful at best, but gorgeous woman, man, gorgeous. Inhumanity. Truth is death. Huh. Look at that. Interesting. Narrowly escaping death at the hands of a notorious serial killer, Jessie Dixon awakens from a coma to learn her father committed suicide. Ooh. Yeah, Diana Rose. I like the cover, though. Cover's pretty cool. Gina Carano's Scorched Earth. Very nice. Of course, Gina Carano, now most people know her through, they're like the Mandalorian, man, but I was actually a fan of Gina Carano before the Mandalorian came out, but everyone is now like bandwagon jumpers on like Gina Carano is awesome. I mean, she's also gotten a lot of controversy as well, but she's a badass chick. I'm not gonna lie. She's badass. The Unbidden. I think we've seen this before, haven't we? The Unbidden? Oh, it's positive we have. Mystery novelist Lorelei is being haunted by an evil spirit with her life falling apart. With her close friends to perform a seance to explore lore from the spirit. Ooh, no, I don't think we have actually. Ooh, I like that synopsis. Exorcism, and when the exorcism goes wrong, there's betrayal and secrets. And I like that cover, man. I'm not gonna lie. I like that where they're all putting their hands in for like the seance, and then the skeleton hands. The past never dies. Well, tell me about it. Well, that's cool too. Something we haven't seen. Dog Lover, probably a movie that would make me cry, most likely. Hate to see dogs get harmed. Remote viewing, which I know we've seen before at a previous sale. We've seen that. Night Zero. Katie Maloney. A dinner party turns ugly when a group of friends are trapped inside their house. Because of alien invasion. Yes. Turning humans into zombie-like savages. Yes, a cheap alien invasion movie. Yes. Only at the Dollar Tree, baby. Only at the Dollar Tree. There. Jackals as well. Some more Scream Factory love. The world's ugliest woman. Kill her with fire. Do everything. What? Huh. It was a documentary about just this woman who has gotten a lot of hatred from a lot of people, and just her story of trying to persevere. Man, dude, the internet is fucking terrible, dude. Like, I mean, I love the internet, but man, people can be real fucking cruel, man. As far as I'm concerned, everybody is beautiful in their own way. Seriously, man. Everybody is. I don't care who we're talking about. Everybody is beautiful, man. The Source. That's an interesting one. Not that. The Source. Cargo. Death House. Dude, we've seen this before at another sale, but I'm gonna be real honest with you guys. This movie massively disappointed me, man. I mean, look at all those great horror actors. I mean, that is a list. It was supposed to be the Expendables of horror, and I remember going at a convention, and the director came, and the director was like, this is going to be what true horror is about, and we're gonna revive the horror film and really bring back the feeling of dread in horror films, and horror films have been pussified. And he was going on a fucking rant, dude. And I got hyped. I'm not gonna lie, I did. And once I watched the movie, man, what a cheap piece of shit. Like, I'm serious. Like, I love all these actors in one way or another from a lot of films, but they're like massively underused. It's terribly underwritten. The CGI is god awful. I mean, everybody comes off as amateurish here, and it really sucks because you know they're professionals. You've seen them in better movies, but this movie just really is a piss poor attempt at a horror film. Yeah, I really hated Death House, man. Not gonna lie, I really hated that movie. It's a terrible flick. That Lila and Eve, Loved Ones, Tiny Christmas, Big Adventures come in small packages. Nickelodeon. Of course, it's Nickelodeon. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I've been through too much Christmas stuff recently. I still got PTSD. I'm not even close to wanting to get back into Christmas again. We're also seeing some Blu-ray love as well over here, man. We got The Shadow Effect with Cam Gigandant and Jonathan Rhys-Meyers. The Truth Lies Between. I like that. I like that cover, man. Very almost like kind of Matrixy, I guess. Huh. Obsessed with gene regeneration and fascinated by the phenomenon of the waking dream. Dr. Reese explores the psyche of Gabriel Howarth. Dreams mere political assassinations. Ooh, really? He must race against the clock to not only save himself and his wife, but stop an experimental government program. Holds the key to unlocking the truth. So it's kind of almost like it's got like a sci-fi premise mixed with like a political thriller aspect to it. Kind of looks decent. I'm not gonna lie, man. I've never heard of it. For $1 though, on Blu-ray, that doesn't look half bad. Bloodlands. They're coming for you. Oh, great. Awesome. A searingly intense thriller. It's Ed and Sarah's first night at their new home, a perfect farmhouse in the country. This should be a new beginning away from their stressful daily lives. And at first, it is. But as darkness falls, Ed and Sarah suspect they're not alone. Ooh. What the fuck? Look at that. Some weird dude in a fucking pig mask? Very intense thriller. Never heard of Bloodlands. I like the cover though. Cover's good. That is nice. The Hitman Never Dies. Michael Ironside. Oh my god. Badass motherfucking Michael Ironside, baby. Blackmail. Murder. Octopus? Wait a minute, what? What the fuck? What? Retired thief Goss is called back into steals some incriminating security tapes to use as blackmail. The problem is he was already dead and a number of different assassins. So where does the octopus come in? I'm so confused. Really? I mean, you had me at Michael Ironside. You lost me at octopus. Where's the in-between here, man? You also have busted. Oh, okay. Vice Squad, Bordello, and Play Dead with Chris Klein, Jake Busey, Fred motherfucking Durst, and Sasha Alexander. Oh my god. Oh, that's gotta be all kinds of weird. Dude. What 3-pack is it? It's so odd, man. It's so odd, dude. Oh, Lord. They got that. They have Predator World. I have seen Predator World, but before, a lot of you guys have told me that Predator World is really terrible. That it has cool dude in it, Sean C. Phillips, and that it's a really terrible movie, man. A lot of people have told me that. I can see why. I'm just saying, I can see why, man. They got League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. What's this one? Hidden in the Woods with Michael Biehn, William Forsythe. I think I've heard of this one before. We might have seen it at a previous sale. It does look good. It's not bad. Oh, The Art of War 2, Retribution. Know your enemy. I do like the first Art of War with Wesley. It's not a bad movie. It's pretty decent, honestly. Good little action thriller. I'm sure this movie isn't half bad, but I mean, you're just trying to be a poor man's Wesley Snipes, and you can't beat Wesley. I mean, Wesley is already a poor man's Wesley Snipes. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I love Wesley. Yeah, this is... I don't know. Three Down Outlaws. And Eve. Rashab. Monkey King 2. Bayou Caviar. Oh my god. I remember seeing this a long time back when I did the like Out and About, dude. Oh my god. Cuba Gooding Jr., Famke Janssen, and Richard Dreyfuss. It looks like a good little drama thriller, man. It does. And I like Cuba Gooding Jr., man. He doesn't get as many opportunities, but I like him. It didn't look bad at the time, man. For a dollar, pretty good. Shadow Dancer. The Gangster. Horses. Oh, Lord. They got Beyond Skyline. Dude, I recently talked about Skylines that just came out on Blu-ray and DVD, and I gotta admit, dude, it wasn't half bad. It wasn't bad, man. And look, Beyond Skyline, I did not want to watch this movie. Truth be told, like, the first Skyline is a piece of shit. And when I mean a piece of shit, I mean a piece of shit. Like, it's really bad, dude. And I had no interest in watching Beyond Skyline. And then I was like, oh, it's $1 at the Dollar Tree. What the fuck? I might as well get it. And it was better. I mean, I still got problems with the movie. I'm not saying it's a perfect film, but I'm saying it was a step up from Skyline, which is not a hard task to accomplish. But, you know, I like Frank Grillo in the movie. I thought there was some good action. Some of the special effects aren't half bad. Yeah. I hate to say it's good because I hate to give any of the Skyline movies credit, but fine, fuck it, I will, man. It is pretty decent. It's not good sci-fi, but it's average, okay, somewhat competent. Yeah, that's it. That's the only praise I'm giving it. Clean Skin, Canine, Freelancers. With Robert De Niro and Forrest Whitaker. Dude, I've never heard of this movie before. How have I not heard of a movie that has Robert De Niro in it? Like, I don't think this movie ever came to theaters. I'm pretty positive because I would have known, man. Live by the gun, die by the badge. Damn, dude, really? 16 Blocks and Righteous Kill. Okay, I know those movies. When the son slain NYPD officer joins the force, he falls in with his father's former partner when a team of rogue Gotham cops. However, when the truth about his father's death is revealed. Ooh, a cop revenge drama. Nice. Nice. I'm not gonna lie, man. That is intriguing. I mean, look, De Niro. Come on. He's De Niro. It's awesome. Forrest Whitaker's pretty damn good. The only thing I question here is 50 Cent, because 50 Cent, see, some rappers are really good at acting. Some people are worth it. Like, again, Ice Cube, Ice-T, Snoop Dogg. Hell, I'll give Eminem credit. But 50 Cent though. I don't know. I'm just thinking he's gonna roll up in a police car, and like instead of reading your rights, he's gonna be like, "Yep, yep, yep. Good Charlie, it's your birthday. We're gonna party like it's your birthday. We're gonna drink Bacardi like it's your birthday, and we don't give a fuck if it's your birthday." I'm like, oh, cool, man. I didn't know that reading my rights would be this awesome. I don't know, man. I mean, dude, I do like a good cop drama thriller. This could be interesting to me. Maybe. I'm so surprised I've never heard of this thing though, man. Seriously, never heard of it. Attendant, Jamesy Boy, Serious Moonlight, which you've seen before, Kiss of the Damned, Live by Night. Very underrated Ben Affleck, like not bad. Teenage Prophet, Iron Cowboy. Oh shit! Oh my god, they have Bunraku! Dude! Holy shit! Dude, we have seen this at previous Dollar Tree sales, but we've seen it on DVD. I have not ever come across the Blu-ray. This is the first time that I've come across the Blu-ray of Bunraku, man. Holy shit! Oh my god, man, I am like beyond excited, dude. I love this movie. I remember when I watched this the first time and I was like, how good is this movie gonna be? I've heard decent things, but come on. It's a really great little martial arts fantasy movie. Dude, Josh Hartnett is awesome here. Ron Perlman kicks all kinds of ass. Woody Harrelson's cool in this. Demi Moore is bad. I mean, everybody's awesome in this movie. I love the martial arts. I love the characters. The visuals are pretty cool. Like, this is awesome. Whoa. Dude, I am so stunned right now, but so happily stunned. That is awesome. Dude, Bunraku. It's so cool. Yeah. And Wild Horses. Be the Ghost. Warning Shot. Hero. And 360. With Anthony Hopkins, Jude Law, Rachel Weisz, and Ben Foster. Damn, that's a hell of a cast. Everything comes full circle. It looks good. What is this? A sexy, dramatic thriller about interconnected romantic life in the 21st century. From the director of City of God. Businessman intended to be unfaithful. Ooh. Dude, I've never heard of this one. It looks intriguing, and the cast in this is awesome. Dude, I am shocked. Some of the stuff that I'm seeing at this Dollar Tree, and I thought this was gonna be like a like not a plentiful trip. Dude, I am so pleasantly surprised by everything that I am seeing right here. Seriously, especially fucking Bunraku. Dude, that is awesome. Oh my god, man, look at this. So awesome. And the movie theater popcorn, which everyone says is really awesome as well. Dude, I was ready to like be very disappointed with this Dollar Tree, and boy am I so not. Holy shit. Dude, just when we thought we couldn't get any better, we hit the motherfucking mother load. Holy shit, guys. Holy shit balls. Oh, wow, man. When we saw the stuff on the side in the back of this store, I thought, okay, we had seen everything. Okay, that's what I thought. And I was like, okay, we're not seeing much. It's the same stuff we've seen before. And then the older chick at the register said to me, oh, did you see the ones by the Valentine display? I'm like, what do you mean Valentine display? I didn't see anything. And she brought me over to them, and I looked at them, and oh my god, guys, seriously, like, we hit the mother load, man. I mean, my god, dude. Wow, stuff that I have not seen at any other store, stuff I never even heard of, some of the weirdest, bizarre shit, some of the most unknown stuff I haven't seen yet. Damn, dude, I am like blown away, dude. Just when you think that you've seen it all, then you see more and you're shocked, dude. I'm blown away. I'm fucking blown away, dude. I'm shocked, dude. This was great, dude. I almost wasn't gonna come to this store, and then I decided, what the hell, I'm gonna do it anyways. And boy, am I so happy I did. Wow, dude, that was crazy. That was nuts. Some of the stuff we saw was insane, but so awesome, man. Yo, honestly, it really does pay to go to a Dollar Tree, because you really never know what you're gonna find until you fucking fish for the media. And dude, the things you'll find, man, some wild ones, dude. I am blown away, man. This Dollar Tree one definitely satisfied my ear, that's for damn sure. I hope it did you. Let's head home and finish this wonderful physical media video. Oh, baby, I am back from, wow, this crazy Dollar Tree adventure, man. Oh my God. Wow. You know what? I think if this video proves anything, it's that you really do need to go to at least a few Dollar Trees. You at least have to explore the Dollar Trees in your area. Because just when you think that you've seen it all, just when you think that there's nothing else that you can check out, you get surprised. And my God, man, like, damn, I was not expecting what that third store had, man. I was not. Dude, I was like, okay, that's it. There's nothing else. And then I was just blown away, man. That's crazy, dude. I mean, I've heard mixed things from people. There's some people that I've heard that have said, oh, wow, you know, the Dollar Trees in my area, they don't have a lot of new selection. I've heard other arguments where I've heard, oh, there's actually some really good stuff that they have. I was going in with checked expectations this time around, guys. Truly, honestly, I was going with checked expectations. I didn't quite know what I was going to find, what I was going to see. And, of course, that first store, when I go in the back, they definitely had a lot of really great stuff. A lot of multiples, but, you know, hey, you're going to find that. It's Dollar Tree. That's what it is. But some really solid stuff. Then, of course, second location, a few things. But the third one, man, wow, I just couldn't believe some of the stuff we found, man. That's crazy. That's nuts, man. So yeah, I guess it is true, man. You gotta like dive into all the media, man, because the stuff you find, man, you will find some wild stuff, some amazing gems, and some really unknown oddities that will just amaze you. So, man, I was pleasantly surprised this time around, dude. And I gotta thank the Dollar Tree, some of the Dollar Tree employees, because they have been really nice to me. The ones at the first location, which they're always really great to me. You know, telling me about the sale and having me go and check out the media early. It's always a blessing. To even a few of these stores that see me coming, kind of know me by now, and they're like, oh, well, that's the movie guy, so, you know, whatever, let him do his thing. And, you know, other employees who are just really helpful, like that older lady who was the cashier at the third store, who, you know, told me about the movies in the Valentine's Day section, because if she didn't, I would have never looked. And so, God bless her heart, man. So, you know, man, if you search, I guarantee you're gonna find some stuff, man. I mean, hell, look at this video. This is proof, man. Damn. Yeah, this was really solid this time around, man. Dare I say, dude. There was some lot of really great stuff. Hope you guys are picking something up good. Hope you're searching the Dollar Trees, because this time around is definitely worth it. And as far as I'm concerned, how about we see all of the massive media that I picked up? Where the hell do I start, man? Oh my god. I got a lot of titles from the Dollar Tree location. So let's dive into it with starting with the first store. Let's start with the first store, man. And that is having a really slightly small stack, but some interesting titles that I thought was worthy to at least check out, man. The first one that I got was and Boy 3, man. I had to do it. I so had to get this, man. Do you realize that I found all of the Ant Boy movies at the Dollar Tree locations? I didn't even know that this was a goddamn thing. Seriously, this is a thing? Ant Boy? Really? Like, what am I in store for, man? I literally have to now have a night of like watching all three of the Ant Boy movies. Like like I'm just kind of gonna watch. I'm like, wow, is this Ant Boy trilogy? Is it as good as the Lord of the Rings trilogy, the Star Wars trilogy, the Back to the Future trilogy? Could it be one of the best trilogies of all time? No, it won't. I'm just hoping for it to be like somewhat competent. Like that's all I'm hoping for, man. Oh my god. I mean, it is the final chapter. I had to pick it up, man. Lord help me. Let's hope it's somewhat decent, guys. And Boy 3. I got that. I also ended up getting the DVD of Alien Domicile. Oh man, what a Alien Predator ripoff, man. It's so obvious, man. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the designs, man. That is so an Alien Predator ripoff, man. I'm just hoping it's not some cheap garbage. I'm just really hoping not. But for $1, the Alien Predator ripoff, what the hell? Maybe it might be fun. Maybe. I'm hoping, man. Then the next thing I picked up is actually this one I was actually really intrigued by, and that is Miss Meadows with Katie Holmes. Man, I'm curious about this one. I mean, she's a teacher that is this gun-toting vigilante. Okay, I mean, and the quote here, like a Pulp Fiction Mary Poppins. I'm down, man. I'm down. That intrigues me. It truly does. And Katie Holmes, man. I mean, I said it earlier in the video, but it really is true, man. I mean, Dawson's Creek and Teaching Mrs. Tingle and Disturbing Behavior, like she was like one of the it girls of the '90s, and she had sort of faded out of existence and then sort of came back, and I really miss her, man. And she's done a few small roles, but man, like this looks like something that could be really cool, dude. Like seriously, some like almost like an action dramatic comedy in some ways, like playing on the fact that she's a teacher and this vigilante and she's like taking out the trash. Like, hey, I mean, she was trying to kill a teacher in teaching Mrs. Tingle, so why not actually become the teacher and start killing the bad guys? Shit, makes sense to me, man. So I'm looking forward to checking this one out. I also ended up picking up the DVD of Black Mass with Johnny Depp, baby. I am looking forward to rewatching Black Mass because I haven't watched it in a long while. I remember really liking it, but it's been a while. I'd like to revisit some Johnny Depp movies that I haven't seen in a while, old school performances, stuff that, as much as I love Johnny Depp, I think Johnny Depp has sort of been, he's been sort of relegated to, just basically Jack Sparrow roles or goofy roles, and he can do so much better. And Black Mass is one of those movies that really proves that, man, given the right role, he really can just showcase his utter talent that he has. And Black Mass is one of these movies that I remember really being
stunned and impressed by Johnny Depp in this one. So I gotta revisit this one for $1. Why not, man? I also, at the first location, actually the last thing I got there, is the DVD of All the Money in the World. And I do want to revisit this, man. And if eventually I find the Blu-ray at one of the Dollar Tree locations, I definitely will get that also. But I I really did like this one, man. It's a good drama based on a very just wild real life event, man. The acting here is superb. The movie is just really, really well done. Ridley Scott is an amazing director, does an amazing job here. Overall, man, very impressed by this movie. It's been a while since I watched it, but again, for $1, why not invest in a rewatch? Makes sense to me. So I picked those up from the first location. Then at the second location, I only picked up a few titles, not much, but a couple that were actually I thought were interesting. And the first being the action double feature Universal Soldier Regeneration and Universal Soldier Day of Reckoning. I'm kind of curious about the rest of the Universal Soldier movies. I mean, God, do I love that first film, man. That first film is really, really fucking great, man. And the other ones I've kind of stayed away from because I thought, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know if I want to really dive into the other movies, man. So, I've been hesitant and I've heard mixed reactions, but only for $1? Why the fuck not, man? So, why not, man? I took a gamble, put it that way. I also ended up getting that BBC horror flick Clay. I got this, man, because it kind of intrigues me. They're using not exactly magic, but their imagination to create the golem and this creature that takes its revenge on other people. I like it. I've heard some really great again old school dark tales about the golem, and it's interesting to sort of put that into a movie form and see what you can do and see what you can make out of that. Again, I love the design. I love the idea that these kids create this to go after the people that's wronged them. It's got a cool idea there. Whether it's effective or not, I'm not sure, but for $1, I want to give it a chance, man. Interesting. I also ended up picking up, the last thing at the second location is Blindsided with Michael Keaton, man. Well, look at that. He's badass. Michael Keaton's badass, man. Of course he is. He's Michael Keaton. I mean, come on, man. I just really love seeing a badass Michael Keaton, man. And I think for me, it goes all the way back to him as Batman and seeing him in those really dramatic roles, man. Even in as the villain in something like Pacific Heights or something, very intimidating guy. And when he turns it on, man, he really can, dude. And I'm looking forward to this. Some secrets are better left unseen. It looks intriguing to me, man. And any chance I get to see a badass Michael Keaton, why the fuck wouldn't I want to? Doing it for $1? Seeing badass Michael Keaton goodness? It kind of only makes sense, right? And then there's the third location. Surprise, surprise, man. Just when you think you thought you've seen it all, the last one hits you hard, baby. Apparently so, dude. Damn, man. This is the most out of all the ones that I picked up, and trust me, I was not prepared for how the awesomeness that I saw at that third location. Seriously, man. I mean, all of it was cool, but that third location, man, damn, that's some good shit, dude. So I picked up quite a bit, and the first thing I got there was little Eric Roberts goodness. You damn right, man. Spreading darkness. Yes. Oh my God. Murder, mystery, mayhem, and
Eric motherfucking Roberts. Damn, dude. I love Eric Roberts, man. And you know what? I think it goes back to me. It goes back to like all the way from like Best of the Best and all those great old school movies that Eric Roberts did. And it just kind of has carried over to you know all these straight to DVD movies that he does. I mean, I'm not saying that they're all good because a lot of them are trash, but I gotta give Eric Roberts credit, man. That guy is hardworking. He just goes from one project to the next and just keeps on. He's a hardworking actor, dude, and I just appreciate it. His sort of pulpy actor sensibility, man. Gotta love Eric Roberts, dude. Seriously, man. And I'm kind of curious about this movie. It kind of intrigues me. And I just want to know what the fuck is up with the psychiatrist who rewards patients with pink socks? What? What? Just fucking weird, dude. I don't know what I'm in for with this movie, but for $1, might as well see a psychiatrist that rewards patients with pink socks. Oh boy, whatever on that one. I also ended up picking up the DVD of Hacked. Oh, so good, man. Time for a total reboot. You damn right. Oh man, it looks cool. Like the tack that's attacking them. Like something about it I actually really kind of enjoy, man. I like some of the imagery here. I like the synopsis. It could be cheesy. In fact, what the hell am I talking about? Of course it's going to be cheesy. It comes from the Dollar Tree, but I'm hoping this one actually entertains me, and I think it's going to, man. A little sort of sci-fi cheesy action movie for $1? The hell wouldn't I do it, man? Looks interesting to me. I also ended up picking up the DVD of The Killing House with those 2 bonus movies, man. These look interesting. Seriously, they really do, man. Headhunter, The Assessment Weekend, Curtains, and of course The Killing House as well. I like the cover. The movies seem to be cool. I'm gonna give it a chance. Usually I don't really go for these like, you know, triple feature like sets because most of them don't always intrigue me, but The Killing House kind of does. And the other movies are too. Like again, whether they're good or not, well, that's to kind of be determined. But for $1, why not give it a chance, man? So The Killing House, picked it up, man. I also ended up getting the DVD of Harsh Times with my man Christian motherfucking Bale, man. Damn, dude, I haven't seen this movie in a long time. I actually forgot that it was directed by David Ayer. Like David Ayer, of course, who did Training Day and of course Suicide Squad and many others. I mean, he's a solid director, man. I forgot he had done this. This is like an early Bale movie, man. God, there's some really great people, and Eva Longoria as well. Man, this like back in the day. I haven't seen this in forever, man. I've kind of actually forgotten about the movie a little bit. Kind of the reason why I wanted to revisit it. I mean, for $1, why not get some Christian Bale goodness? It kind of makes sense to me, man. Damn. I was kind of shocked to find this here. That's great, man. For $1, why the hell not? I also ended up picking up the DVD of Supercon, man. Look at that. That is cool. Come on, seriously. Look at that. That is awesome, man. I like it. It's sort of like an unconventional convention comedy. It sounds interesting to me, man. Seriously. It really does, man. And the actors here, Ryan Kwan, Maggie Grace, Clancy Brown. I love Clancy Brown, dude. Clancy Brown's awesome. John Malkovich. Oh my god. I am so looking forward to checking this thing out. I don't know if it's good, but it might be fun. And for $1, why the hell not, man? So figure what the hell. Supercon. Then I also picked up the DVD of Class. Doctor Who, baby. I gotta admit, it's not for me. It's for my girlfriend.
she is, as I said before, a decently sized fan of the Doctor Who series. I know she's kept up with all of the newer stuff. She knows about the earlier seasons. She knows about all of the specials and all that jazz. And when I talked to her about it, I said, "Oh, I'm gonna get this Doctor Who spin-off thing." She didn't even know about it. So I'm kind of curious whether this is really well known to the Doctor Who people or not. I don't really know, man. All the fan base, but she's intrigued by it. She definitely wants to know more about it. So this is for her, but I may actually watch this with her just to kind of see what the hell this is about. But it looks it looks kind of intriguing to me, almost like a Doctor Who version of like X-Men or something, like X-Men Mutants or some weird stuff. It seems really interesting to me. I'm curious on this one. Class. Could be good. I also ended up picking up the DVD of Thumbsucker. Look at that. I had to, man. Wow. I was not expecting to see Thumbsucker at the Dollar Tree. Seriously. And I haven't seen this movie in like a long time, man. But boy, is this a quirky movie. It really is, man. It's just very quirky, but the acting is well done here. I really remember really loving the story. It's a unique trip, man. It really honestly is. It manages to show how calamitous and out of control, and also how thrilling growing up odd and ordinary can be. Interesting quote from the New York Times, man. And I have to honestly agree with them, man. Boy, last time I watched this, I really enjoyed it. Quirkiness and all. I'm up for a revisit. And for $1, why not, man? Got that. I also ended up getting Prom Night, baby. I got the DVD of Prom Night, man. Now, this is another shocker. I was not expecting fucking Prom Night at the Dollar Tree. Dude, this was a major surprise, man. And I know that this movie has come out on a really great edition on Blu-ray, like maybe a year or two back. And I haven't seen Prom Night at least for like, man, like way over a decade, if not like over like 15 years. It's been a long time since I've seen this movie. And I think it's time for a revisit, man. I mean, I love Jamie Lee Curtis. I love old school Jamie. She's great. She's awesome. Why the hell not, man? I mean, old school Scream Queen, Jamie Lee Curtis goodness. It's a no-brainer, dude, for $1. It's an absolute no-brainer, dude. God, I remember loving this. Jamie Lee Curtis is hot. There's some cool, interesting kills. Fucking Leslie Nielsen in here. I mean, why not for $1? This was a steal, man, as far as I'm concerned. Definitely a steal. And then I also picked up the DVD, the unrated DVD of Deep in the Valley. What in the fuck is this? What is this? Like, this was one of these finds where I don't know what the hell I'm in for with this. But, seriously, Denise Richards, Scott Conn, fucking Chris Pratt, dude. This has got to be like an old school movie, man. Like, this had to have been like Chris Pratt before, well, obviously before Guardians of the Galaxy, but possibly even before Parks and Rec, man. I mean, this is nuts, dude. I am very curious on this movie. This has got to be one of those really like obscure comedy gems that I don't know. I didn't know anything about it. Did you guys? This is one that's like has to be one of the most like unknown, obscure ones that I've ever seen that has somebody like Chris Pratt in there, like a high profile actor. So weird, dude. I don't know what to make of this, but I am dying to find out about this one. Very interesting. And last but certainly not least, dude, I had to pick it up, and that is the Blu-ray of Bunraku. Dude, you have no idea. Like, I've seen the DVDs there, but I've never seen the Blu-ray of Bunraku, and I've been waiting to find the Blu-ray, dude, for $1. This movie is so kick-ass. Great martial arts, futuristic, cool setting. Fucking Ron Perlman is the bad guy. Dude, he's fucking awesome as the bad guy, man. I love the actors here. fucking Woody Harrelson, Josh Hartnett, fucking Demi Moore. Dude, everybody is awesome here. This is so cool, man. For $1, this is a fucking steal. In fact, what am I talking about, guys? I mean, seriously, what the hell am I talking about? I mean, my God, man. So much really great stuff that I got at all of the Dollar Tree locations. I mean, this, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I mean, this is a stack worthy of any, and I mean any, Dollar Tree adventure. I came, I saw, and I survived another Dollar Tree adventure, the first of 2021. And man, what a wild ride this was. Seriously, man. I mean, every single time that I do these videos, I'm always thinking, oh man, this time there's not going to be a lot to show off, and is it going to be a worthy adventure? And I should never doubt the Dollar Tree. Seriously, I should never, ever doubt the Dollar Tree, guys, because man, just when you think we've seen it all, man, there's always a surprise or two in store, and this one had quite a few, man. Dude, and the one thing that I always love about this is that you really can't go wrong with any of these purchases. You know, when I talk to the older lady who was the cashier at the third location, you know, she says, you know, honestly, she's excited about this. She's like, wow, man, I mean, she loves this sale. Like $1. And we were talking, and we said, you know, even if you don't like the movie, right? Even if you bought the movie and you're like, this movie wasn't really my thing. She's like, look, it's $1. Like, you don't feel so bad. Like, you know, if you go to Walmart and you pay $10 or $15 for one of these indie movies and you don't like it, you're like, oh man, I'm out $10 or $15, and I don't really know, and man, I can't get that money back. I mean, you know, for $1, you're able to take a little bit more of a gamble. You're able to go and maybe give something a chance that you wouldn't have otherwise. I mean, this time around saw some really weird, obscure oddities, the Hollywood blockbusters, the movies where you literally just say, what the fuck? Like, you're like, what the hell is this, man? You know, these very bizarre gems, and, you know, whether it's revisiting an old school classic or finding some, you know, obscure, unknown movie that no one has ever heard of, again, how can you really go wrong for just $1? Seriously, man. And as you guys saw in the video, it definitely delivered, and all the pickups that I got, man, I mean, it was just awesome from start to finish, and every Dollar Tree adventure really is just truly exciting, man. And I just love diving into just all the really great physical media, man. It's so awesome. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, definitely give it the thumbs up, and if you're new to the channel, welcome. Check out the other Blu-ray hunting videos that I've done, movie hunting stuff, more of the Dollar Tree stuff. They're all on the movie hunting playlist. Definitely check all those out. Check out the Blu-ray DVD Tuesday videos I do every single week, movie reviews with my friends, Blu-ray pickup videos, live streams, and so much more. If you're a lover of movies and physical media, hit subscribe and become a part of the Film Fan Nation. I want to thank my really great subscribers out there. You guys are absolutely amazing and awesome. Great feedback, watching all of the videos, engaging with me. I love every single one of you. The passion that you give me is amazing, and I hope I give the passion right back to you. So thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for really investing yourself into the channel. And keep up to date with everything I'm doing through Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. FilmFan108. Keep up to date with everything I'm doing, plus special pictures and videos I do from time to time on social media as well. Guys, the Dollar Tree sale is back, baby. Go to your Dollar Tree locations. Check out the media because I guarantee you, you will not be disappointed. You got to find something cool. There's always something worthy to check out, and this sale definitely provides it. It was really a wild ride this time around, and I can't wait for the next time. And remember, I'll buy that for $1.